What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Oh, we got, we got, we got Miss Audi up in here. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, IG? What's going on, YouTube? Man, we gonna go ahead and kick this thing off right. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, JMO704. And welcome to episode 23 of the Overnighters podcast slash live stream and all that good stuff, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for being up in here with me on this good old Wednesday. You didn't have to come through, but you are here with me tonight. So, man, um, yeah, last week was not missed a week last week, and man, I really didn't want to miss last week, but I had some other stuff going on last week. So before we get into that, man, I guess I'll just be kind of transparent and share why I didn't have the live stream last week. If anybody even cared that I even had the live stream last week. If you're part of my close friends over on IG, then you know. But yeah, so let's get into it, man. Long story short, uh man, I had to just come out and say it. So I had a what they call a renal infarction to my right kidney. So basically, I had a blood clot to my right kidney last week. So that's why I was not here last Wednesday. So how it started was last Saturday, well, Saturday before last. I was leaving the gym, and like right towards the end of my workout, I just had a lot of just lower abdominal pain, and I thought that maybe, I was just having a really bad, just stomach ache, or, I don't know, maybe it was something that I ate. I was like, man, let me just go home, lay down, and maybe see if the pain kind of goes away. But I'm already keeping in mind that back in 2017, I had another renal infarction, or blood clot to my left kidney. So I was already kind of paranoid a little bit. But I got home, laid down, and I was like, you know what? And the pain did subside, but not all the way. So I told myself, I was like, well, look, if the pain hasn't went away by Sunday, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the hospital. Um, so Sunday rolls around, I pretty much just lay in the bed all day. Whenever I would get up, the pain would intensify. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take my ass on to the hospital. So go to the ER, and they run their tests and everything, and they go ahead and admit me. And whenever they did the CT scans, they found that I did have that clot to my right kidney or whatnot. Um, so I was in the hospital Sunday, from Sunday to Tuesday morning. I ended up getting discharged Tuesday morning, and once I left the hospital Tuesday, well, let me back up. Let me back up a little bit. So, in terms of the test that they ran and everything, everything came back like normal. They really didn't know why this has happened to me twice. In terms of long-term care treatment or whatnot, they were pretty much like, I'm gonna have to be on blood thinners or Eliquis, indefinitely. Which I'm like, okay, it kind of is what it is. I was like, all right. Um, and let's see. And then they wanted me to follow up with a hematologist because they suspected that I may have some type of clotting disorder or blood clotting disorder, even though, at least I know on my mom's side, like I don't have a family history of that. On my dad's side, I have no idea. I have no clue. What that side of the family history is like in terms of that. Um, so so I get discharged Tuesday morning. I get home. They told me that I probably will feel some type of discomfort, over the next couple days, but I should be able to manage the pain just through the pain meds or the oxy they had prescribed me and everything, and giving the blood thinners a chance to to work and all of that good stuff. So I get home Tuesday morning, and I was fine up until like Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and the pain ramped up to about an 8, 9. I mean, the pain that I felt Tuesday night was actually worse than how I felt, Sunday when I initially went to the hospital. So I ended up going back to the ER Tuesday night, and they do some more blood work and everything, and everything came back normal. um they told me again there really wasn't anything that they could do other than stay on top of the pain management and everything. And I was just like, yo, I don't know, man. I know y'all say these tests are normal and everything, but I don't know. I need a second opinion. So I end up, getting back home about 5 o'clock uh Wednesday morning. Still, and I mean my pain is still at like an 8, 9. So at this point I'm like, you know what, man, let me get a second opinion. I called my mom, and I didn't tell her initially that I went to the hospital, because I really just didn't want to bother her. And sometimes, man, and then on top of that, she got some other news, and I just didn't really want to burden her with that. So anyways, uh go to another hospital. Long story less long, they tell me the same thing. They did another CT scan. Everything pretty much looked the same as it did from Sunday. And so again, just having to stay on top of the pain management. So I in terms of the pain management, I was only taking the oxy they had prescribed me, but what really kind of did the combo for your boy was the oxy and the Tylenol. So those two together, man, that was like chef's kiss right there. So so man, so last week, yeah, I was not coming on here last week, man. I really wanted to, but that was just not happening. Um so update, I did have, well, update, I started feeling better, started feeling some relief like that Wednesday night, and then, you know, Thursday, Friday, starting to feel good again. So let's see. I think Saturday, Sunday was maybe like the last day that I took the pain meds or whatever, and I mean I feel back to normal. I feel good, feel great. Went back to work on Monday, and everything, and everybody welcomed me with open arms on Monday, and was just sharing their concern and all of that good stuff. So, but then lastly, I had my follow up with my primary doctor today, and had my follow up appointment today, and again, I mean everything's normal. Um, I do have that follow up appointment with the hematologist. But the doctor did share kind of one thing with my blood, though. It was kind of interesting. Um, is that like my hemoglobin levels, they're like the same as the average person. But in terms of like my red blood cells, they're like, I guess if you had to compare like the average person, the size of their red blood cells are like M&Ms, but mine are like mini M&Ms. So I have like more red blood cells. But he said it really didn't. I don't know. Really didn't necessarily have a impact or anything like that, unless I was ready to get with somebody and we wanted to have a kid together, and they also had the same thing going on, genetic wise, because I mean the baby could maybe have like anemia or something like that. But we'll see. You know what the hematologist says. I have my appointment with the hematologist here in the next couple weeks. So we'll see what kind of test that they want to run and everything. But my kidney functions are, back to normal and everything. So yeah, man. We are back rocking and rolling. We got the homie T Films in the building, man. AI, appreciate you, good brother. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad to be feeling better too. So, so that's my good news. That's my good news is that, hey man, your boy is relatively healthy out here in these streets. And I do think that, if I didn't live the type of lifestyle that I live, for the most part, I feel like things could be a lot worse. But with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into some of these quick hits, and then get into some of these quick hits, and we're gonna get into tonight's topic, which is, why are men not as interested in women anymore? Why is that? Because women, y'all are the bomb.com. Y'all are queens. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all make y'all's own money now. Like, why are we not, interested as we once were? Oh, but before we get to that, let me do a couple shameless plugs here. One, if you're not rocking with Classic Grooming, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go on over to Classic Grooming and get you some of their products, man. They actually just dropped a new scent on their website, man. This is called the Gratitude right here, man. And when I say that this smells really, really good, this is a great stocking stuffer for the special man in your life, whether it's your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, your sneaky link, your boyfriend, your husband. And for my fellas, man, if you're looking for a new beer scent to try, I highly suggest that you get you some of this gratitude right here. So spoke to D Hod, which is one of the creators from Classic Grooming, and he said that, whenever him and Bearded Existence put this together, they really just kind of wanted to show love for everyone who rocks with their products. I will be doing a review on this, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Also, too, you know, in terms of the other products, they're leaving hydration mist. You might want to go ahead and get you some of that. You know, especially for the winter months. Um, Especially for the winter months, man. You want to make sure that your beard is nice and conditioned, and also their beard oils and their beard butters. Honestly, they think they are more of a package than they really are. Okay. I think they are more of a package than they really are. Hey, I rock with the brothers, man. I rock with Classic Grooming. You know, they were one of the first brands that reached out to me whenever I started this YouTube channel and started doing beard product reviews. And I thoroughly enjoy their products, and I think they're two dope brothers, man. So, you know, but but I do have affiliate links for not only Classic Grooming, but for some of the other beard products that I do rock with. So I do get a small little kickback commission if you want to support your boy and all that good stuff. But yeah, but make sure y'all stay tuned because I am going to be doing a review on their gratitude. All right. So next, yeah, let's get into some of these. Let's get into some of these quick hits. All right. And first, cause man, I wanna start off with some positivity, man. You know, and everything. So I want to give. I don't know if y'all um I don't know if y'all are familiar with. Y'all should be with Cenat. He's a major, you know, uh, streamer and young guy, and he's like Twitch's highest rated or biggest streamer with the most followers and everything. So, you know, all reference to the women. Oh, my bad. Okay, okay. Okay, Corey P. Got you. Okay. Honestly, they think they are more of a package than they really are. Okay, delusional. Okay. Got you. My bad. Got you. Okay. All right. It's a little delay with the stream, so whenever y'all comments come in, I might be a little delayed on that. So, all right, appreciate that. Appreciate the clarification on that. All right, so let's see. So first quick hits. So yeah, Cenat made history becoming a multi-millionaire and Twitch's top streamer after living in a shelter with his mom and siblings. So, shout out to him for that. So let's see. So back in 2021, hey, this is when he reached 1 million. And now here he is, man, 2024, like.
But me and my family, bro, we grew up from the we grew up in the shelter, bro. I see my mom go from New York to the shelter. Like we was in the shelter, bro. I don't tell nobody that, bro. I swear to God, I done experienced the shelter, the bottom of the bottom, bro. Where I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York, bro. Like just for memories, bro. Oh my God. Like, bro, I used to be in the shelter with my mom. The craziest thing, when we used to be in the shelter, bro, the shelter was
Yeah, so I mean, let's see, what else we got?
in Georgia.
Oh, let's see. Hey, let's see.
In this thing.
Come on now, we struggle streaming all
Right here.
Oh Lord, let me go to the next one. Why is tripping? Why won't let me go to the next slide? Hold up. Got me out here. Oh, here it is. I didn't see it. All right, here we go. And and I guess one of the main reasons that I wanted to play this too is the fact that man, we actually live in some unprecedented times where if there is a dream that you have, a goal that you want to accomplish, something that you want to achieve, there's literally nothing that's stopping you except for you, and to hear a story like this going from being in a shelter to, being one of the biggest, streamer on a social media platform, man. I just think it's phenomenal. And again, using excuses such as, white supremacy and racism and shit like that. It's just like, man, I don't know, man. I'm just tired of people and the excuses. You know what I'm saying? But
chat. Behind the scenes, I know my role in life, and I met everybody around me individual in their own paths. And coming where I came from, and the fact that God could put me in a position to change lives in a matter of a small amount of time. Behind the scenes, I be stressed sometimes. I can't do the things that I really want to do. Like, I can't go out to the clubs. I can't do that. But it's all part of this whole thing, and I understand that fully. I understand that a lot of this, you have to make sacrifices. You got to put yourself in a position to literally achieve and be great. And what's going to make you great? You have to discipline, put time into it, think different, be different, live different. Keep God first.
And and for me, I like what he said right there, because I even think about my own self. This week I actually wrote down my goals and going into 2025 and some of the things that I want to do. and put that as my screensaver, as a daily reminder as to what I'm working towards. But I think one thing that stops a lot of people is the fact that people really don't want to make sacrifices. People don't really want to do the things that they need to do in order to get where it is that they want to be. I know that I can be guilty of that too. Saying yes to the things that ultimately don't serve me. That's not gonna get closer to the end goal, and saying no to the work, saying no to like, all right, I'm gonna do this shit tomorrow, or I'm gonna do it later, or whatever. And I think one of my biggest goals, just in terms of just daily habits, is just being more, trying to be more disciplined. But yeah, I thought what he said was dope and everything. So shout out to him. All right. So let's see next quick hits, man. Happy birthday song goes wrong, man. Hey, you gotta love little kids, man, cause one thing about kids is that they are they gonna keep it honest. They gonna keep it a buck each and every time. And this little girl right here on her birthday, man, she was not having it. She was not having it. Cut the foolery. So let's go ahead and get into this. And oh man, here we go. Birthday to you. First off, what is my man? What my man got going on right here? What is my man got going on right here? Happy birthday. Hold up. Look, look at her face. She say, "Look, bruh, can you just sing Happy Birthday the regular way, you know?" Happy. Not the eye roll, not the eye roll.
Yeah!
Oh man.
Blow your candle. Blow your.
You gotta make a wish.
Thank you so much. Blow your. Yeah.
Yo, my man was doing the absolute most. Hold up, I'm gonna play it again, but no, I ain't gonna pause it. To you, happy birthday, dear Sonari. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah!
Blow out your candle.
Blow your candle. Blow your.
You gotta make a wish.
Thank you so much.
Yo, that eye roll was something serious. Oh man, we got Miss Gonzalez up in here. What's going on? She like, you done? Yeah. Are you done, bruh? I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to be done. I'm gonna need you to be done like ASAP. You was. Can you just put my little ice cream sundae down and so I can blow this candle and eat? Oh man. But my man was doing the absolute most though. The hair and all. But you know what though? Hey, you know, ladies, this one's for y'all right here. You know, I want to know if this is your type right here. I'm telling you, I feel like this dude right here might be y'all type. Let's get into it. This ain't the national anthem. Plus, yeah, nah, this ain't the national anthem. I'm telling you, nah. All right, so let's see. Here we go, ladies. Here we go. Here y'all go. Look at he about to spit some game. He about to spit some game for y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Look at the beard right here. You know what I'm saying? He got it twisted. I know a twist. I know a twist when I see it. He done twisted it, untwisted it. You know, he got it nice and curly. He got the edge up right here, the widow's peak. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Ooh. He got the diamonds. Ooh. He got the chain. All right, let's see what Unc got to say to y'all. Let's see what he got to say.
What's up, boo? You gonna be my baby. You love me like you crazy. But my name ain't Gang. Kiss my chin. For good luck.
Oh, y'all better kiss that chain. Y'all better kiss that chain for good luck. Y'all better kiss that chain for good luck. Man, let's hear him spit that shit one more time.
What's up, boo? You gonna be my baby.
Hey, bro,
You love me like you crazy. But my name ain't Gang. Kiss my chin. For good luck.
Kiss the chain. Kiss the chain for good luck. And you better kiss that chain for good luck. You know what I'm saying? My God. Yo, and somebody in the comments said there's two women somewhere fighting over him. And I believe it. I believe it. Now, who's to say the quality of said women that are fighting over him? But it's somebody out here. But hey, you know, it's a lot of questions though. Somebody said I got so many questions. Is that chalk drawn on his forehead? Do he have 3 front teeth? That's the other thing too. The gold kisses. Is his beard a quick weave? I know I just seen some hair like that at the beauty supply store this morning. I feel like I should call the cops for the multiple kisses. And the fingers though, the fingers was nasty work. The fingers was nasty work. Oh my God. But you know, hey, it's somebody out here. It's somebody out here that's really loving that. All right. So let's see. So let's get into the next quick hits right here, man. Hey, bars. Hey, shout out to Jay Blight, man. He just sent me this tonight, right before the show, and man, hey, I don't know, man. When it comes to rap, like I don't know how y'all feel about rap right now. I think for me, I think rap right now was just it's not. It ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the quality of music is watered down. I feel like the artist there's really no artistry. Especially like I feel like right up into the pandemic, rap was music in general was at a pretty decent space, but you know, during the pandemic, post-pandemic, coming out of the pandemic, like music now is just trash. You know what I'm saying? But the women in rap, why they spitting so hard? They spitting harder than the men. You know what? Let me not do no more talking. Let me go ahead and play this right here. This was bars right here. I said, golly, this is mean. This is mean. Hold up. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get into this next one. My God, this made me make the mean face right here. Let's get into it though. Straight bars right here.
You did a bid for a nigga? Lost your kids for a nigga? You said your grandmother had to go and get them? Bitch, you was better off just swallowing your kids, because they still ended up in the system.
She said you should have swallowed your kids because they still ended up in the system. Oh my God, that was nasty.
You did a bid for a nigga?
One more time.
Lost your kids for a nigga? You said your grandmother had to go and get them? Bitch, you was better off just swallowing your kids, because they still ended up in the system.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh my God. Either way, you was gonna lose your kids to the system. My God. Crazy. That was a bar right there, man. That was a bar right there. But anyways, all right. I thought that was crazy, man. Again, man, I feel like the women are spitting way harder than the guys right now, man. The men, the men in rap, man. Hey, we gotta step our game up. But let's see. Next quick hits. I think this also came from Jay Blight, if I ain't mistaken. Let's see. Next quick hits. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh man, inquiring minds want to know. So I'm definitely curious to know this. All right. Let's see what we got. Inquiring minds want to know. Let's see.
If you put a bonnet on a coochie, is that a fishnet? If you put a bonnet on a coochie, is that a fishnet?
Hey, inquiring minds want to know. Is it? That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know it's crazy whenever the women got to get up and walk away, man. That's funny. That was funny. Yo, the things that people come up with, man, the internet will always remain undefeated. Always remain undefeated. All right. I'm telling you, yo. Is that a fishnet though? Is that a fishnet? Yo, that's crazy work. That is crazy work right there. All right, so this next one. I don't know, man. I might get a copyright on this one. But I still feel like it's worth sharing. Andre 3000 meets Erykah Badu meets Jack Sparrow. Y'all gotta make it make sense for me, cause I'm still lost with this one. I'm still lost with this one. But we gonna get into it, and we gotta talk about this, cause it's too much. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. All right. So this is Ian Isaiah, and I mean, by the looks of it, you know, man, the boots, you know, the boots is crazy work. They going back and forth. He don't know which. I'ma just play it. Let me shut up. Hopefully I don't get a copyright, but here we go.
You see, no, 'cause you don't ever believe me. Have you ever seen me? I see you, yeah, I see you, but you never saw me. Yeah, I see.
Yo, y'all gotta let me know, man. What is going? Y'all gotta let me know what's going on here, man. But the comments though, it's the comments for me. You know, he say Ninja know both sides of the story. It's the boots, man. I mean, it's the whole outfit. I mean, he got his Pirates of the Caribbean going on. I mean, he got the Aaliyah boots. He going back, forth and forth. The nail. I mean, it's just a lot. It's just a lot going on. How the hell did how the hell did my algorithm get me here? I think it's time for you to walk away from this relationship, whichever the direction your boots take you. Somebody said if back and forth was a person. Now we wish we could unsee this. Yeah, wish we could unsee this. Oh man, I said those shoes gotta go. My dog replied, "They're already leaving." Man, it's the boot. I ain't never seen no boots like this before though. I ain't never seen no boots like this. That is crazy work. But all right, let's see. Last quick hits, man. Last quick hits here. Fragging. This comes from the Corey Holcomb show. Probably one of my favorite comedians of all time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely fuck with Corey Holcomb for sure. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this and fragging, and we're gonna talk about it, man. I wanna hear from y'all. I wanna hear from y'all if this is facts, if it's cap. I wanna hear from y'all, man. Fragging. All right, we're gonna see what they saying in the comments too. So fragging.
I want to say to the men who be bootlicking the women, they'll never respect you, dog. Because a woman who stands on something knows right from wrong. And even if she agree with you, she can't respect you because she know you a lame.
She gonna frag you.
What is the word?
The word is fragging. I just shortened it. But frag is a military term in which the soldiers kill their leader because they feel like he's incompetent or he's risking the platoon. It's called fragging. So when you deal with a woman as a nigga and she's not in her proper place, she's eventually going to kill you. She's designed to kill. Women are designed to destroy things they view as weaker than them.
I want to say to the men who be bootlicking.
Okay. All right. What do y'all think about that? I'm gonna play it one more time. Play it one more time for the folks over on IG and over here on YouTube. If you're watching over here on IG, make sure you go ahead, come on over to YouTube. But let's see, fragging. Do y'all think this is the truth when it comes to women and their respect for men?
Licking the women, they'll never respect you, dog. Because a woman who stands on something knows right from wrong. And even if she agree with you, she can't respect you because she know you a lame.
She gonna frag you.
What is the word?
The word is fragging. I just shortened it. But frag is a military term in which the soldiers kill their leader because they feel like he's incompetent or he's risking the platoon. It's called fragging. So when you deal with a woman as a nigga and she's not in her proper place, she's eventually going to kill you. She's designed to kill. Women are designed to destroy things they view as weaker than them.
I want to.
Okay, man. That was bars, man. Honestly, I mean, I would. Well, let's see what they saying in the comments before I give my opinion. And also, I want to hear y'all's opinion down in the chat too. You know, somebody said, ask a woman to tell you what a good man is. They'll show you a trick. Shout out to Craig Facts with the vocabulary. Let's see. A big homie told me to stop explaining logic to an emotional female that's winning. They built on survival, not empathy nor compassion. Let's see. Facts. Another term is the praying mantis effect. Praying mantis effect. Somebody said, well said, sir. You're absolutely correct. It can be weak in the smallest category, but that will be all the ammo. Let's see. Stay away from women with those tendencies. Man, tell me where the lie is. Facts. Okay, so everybody is pretty much in agreement. Okay, so I mean, I'm I'm gonna have to agree, because I think that a lot of dudes, they are willing to, pander, say whatever they gotta say, put down other men, dirty Mac, and all that kind of stuff in the hopes that they can get a whiff of the kitty cat. You know what I'm saying? Men will show enough say and do things that they know is absolutely false, absolutely incorrect to gain favor from women. And just because you say those things in order to gain favor from women does not necessarily mean that women are necessarily going to respect you. You know what I'm saying? I think that whenever you stand on whatever it is that you stand on as a man, a woman may not necessarily have to agree with you, but you will definitely gain her respect over, just saying whatever in order to gain favor. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because like he said, women be knowing right from wrong at the end of the day, So, if she knows that, like, oh, this nigga just, I said I was gonna stop saying, I said I was gonna stop saying that, but if she know, like, man, this dude, he just saying whatever, and and you see it all the time on social media. You got dudes that are willing to pander, simp, say whatever in order to gain favor with women. And yeah, while that may be cool in the in the interim, in the moment, shoot, at the end of the day, hey, say something that they don't like. You're gonna be right over here with the rest of us. So why not just be open and honest and say whatever it is that's on your mind or whatever, versus, just saying some stuff in order to gain favor. Oh, we got the OG. We got OG in the building. What's going on, OG? What's going on with you, good brother? Hey man, I heard you got a birthday. Heard you got a birthday coming up. Is that true? Is that true? You got a birthday coming up? That's what Jay Blight said. But yeah, you gotta let us know if you got a birthday coming up. Shout out to you. Got OG up in here in the building. All right. So, man, let's go ahead and get into tonight's topic. Why are men not as interested in women anymore? And I got a couple videos. Yeah, Jay Blight say it's about time. I know, right? It's about time, man. Shoot, we get started at 9:00, bruh. He in here on CP time, like a true ninja. Okay, turning the big 4-2. That's what's up. Shoot, shout out to OG, man. Always coming through, showing love, showing support, man. Yeah, y'all go ahead and make sure y'all go ahead and show OG some love. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Okay, CC says no. Man has told me I don't deserve healing, and he hopes I never get it. No one thinks of me. I'm not important. He doesn't care about my well-being. He hopes I unlike myself. Men are the real killers. Wow. Wow. That's that's crazy. That's crazy that you project that on all men versus just the guy that you dealt with. I don't I don't know men who go around saying that that what you say uh don't deserve healing. Like what kind of person says that? You know, that they hope that somebody doesn't deserve healing and you don't deserve happiness and you're not important. That to me sounds like, you know, somebody who is truly just an evil person. I don't think that I don't think that represents men at large. Like, you know, red pill system don't take accountability, lie, cover up lies. Watching media really shape your mindset. Okay. Men learn our killer skills from women. Yeah, yeah. No, I did. Unalive, not unlike. Oh, okay. He hopes okay. I mean that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, we ain't never even met. So don't even ain't nobody dogged you. Ain't nobody dogged you. We that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? At this point, CC, you know, I feel like you purposely trolling to say some shit like that. Ain't nobody dogged you. But let's see. All right. So let's get into why are men not as interested in women in Timor. So I thought this perspective from this guy was relatively spot on. Cece got a new man and out here talking spicy. All right, let's see. Let's talk about it.
Why are men not as interested or as obsessed with us anymore? Obsessed is crazy word. I get this question a lot, and I wouldn't say that men have stopped being interested. What I think is we've had our perspective and our priorities reset. In the past, men chasing behind women they probably couldn't even maintain was a badge of honor. The applied pressure culture was a real thing. We were told our identity was wrapped up in who we were able to conquer. That's how it used to be. And I believe women by majority standardized that as this is what it should be. Whereas now, priority number one for a lot of men is to consider our purpose, our peace, and our pockets before prioritizing you. It's almost like that viral video where that man is sitting down eating and it's like single man meal is $16 and a peaceful dinner. Then it says relationship meal is like $85 and trying my best to avoid an argument. There's humor in that, but there's also some honesty. And I think a side effect of men prioritizing those things is that by doing so, we've unconsciously unlocked the clarity that says, I still want and desire a woman, but if she comes in and compromises my peace, my purpose, or my pockets, then I don't even want to waste my time. And I don't think women know how to handle that disillusion. But it's not because men aren't interested. It's just that we're no longer more interested in you than we are our purpose, peace, and our pockets. If you were to enter his life right now and contribute to those things, he's not going anywhere. But if you compromise any of those things, he'll peep it from a mile away and he will not be interested. Why?
Man. If that ain't the truth. All right. So I'm gonna play it again and we just gonna get into it just piece by piece. All right. So let's see. So I want to hear from the fellas down in the comments. down in the chat. What are some reasons that you feel like as if what are some reasons why you feel as if men aren't necessarily as obsessed or so eager to chase women in these modern times? What do y'all feel like it is?
Why are men not as interested or as obsessed with us anymore? Obsessed is crazy word. I get this question a lot, and I wouldn't say that men have stopped being interested. What I think is we've had our perspective and our priorities reset.
Okay, so perspectives and priorities reset, and I think with social media, podcasts, seeing the behaviors of women on social media, the things that they say, men have come together. We've been comparing notes, and and we've been seeing that like it really doesn't even the risk isn't necessarily worth the reward. So why not just focus on the things that really is going to put me in a better position in life? Reassessing what are my priorities, and for a lot of times it's not putting women as a priority, because most of the time whenever you out here dating and trying to get with women, I mean, the biggest thing that you're losing out on is time. I can't tell you how many times I've spent time talking on the phone, pointless conversations, going out on dates when I really could have been, doing some other shit that could have really been getting me closer to the things that I really want to do in life. So just kind of sitting back and reassessing, like, is it even really worth chasing a woman versus taking that same amount of time and putting it towards something that's going to be productive?
In the past, men chasing behind women they probably couldn't even maintain was a badge of honor. The apply pressure culture was a real thing.
Apply pressure, men out here, trying to set up dates, trying to be chivalrous, trying to do all of these different things, only to in the end you find out that she out here dating 5 other dudes. You realize that applying pressure, it really doesn't you don't really get the reward of the applying pressure at the end of the day.
We were told our identity was wrapped up in who we were able to conquer. That's how it used to be. And I believe women by majority standardize that as this is what it should be. Whereas now, priority number one for a lot of men is to consider our purpose, our peace, and our pockets before prioritizing you. It's
prioritizing your peace, your purpose, and your pockets. Man, I can't tell you, like, since being single, over these past 2 years, and dealing with certain individuals, especially individuals who claim they you out here dogging them out and got shit to say. Man, you just kind of realize that my peace comes before anything. And for me, it's definitely been more so about, if you're going to be in my life and you're going to be causing any level of drama and stress, and this is not going to be a good time, an enjoyable time, like I would rather not. I would rather not. I'm cool. I'm cool on all of that. I would rather be by myself, working on my thing, or even just chilling before I even think about dealing with somebody who's not going to bring any type of peace. Also, pockets. Again, whenever you out here filling up your gas tank and gas is hella high, groceries is hella high, everything is hella high, and now you out here thinking about incorporating a woman who ain't even worth it. Like, nah, let me get my pockets right, and then your purpose. Because whether or not she decides to stick around or she sticks around for the season and decides to move on to somebody else, shoot, it's still life to live. And the whole time while you out here chasing her, shit, that could be time that you put into your craft. That could be time that you put into learning about, what it is that you should be doing out here in life. So I agree with that.
It's almost like that viral video where that man is sitting down eating and it's like single man meal is $16 and a peaceful dinner. Then it says relationship meal is like $85 and trying my best to avoid an argument.
Oh boy, trying to avoid an argument. Well, I can't tell you how, man. I really honestly don't think women have an idea of how men really walk on eggshells when it comes to dealing with y'all at times, really suppressing our feelings out of not trying to cause an argument, or the minute that you do bring up something that you may find unfavorable with your partner or your woman or whatever, all of a sudden that turns into it getting flipped back on you. And now you up here apologizing for bringing up something about her. and it's just like, well, damn, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth bringing it up. So, and I done spent all this money and I'm up here, trying not to start an argument with your ass. Whereas I could take myself out. I can eat good, and I'm saving money, and I'm just at peace. I ain't gotta deal with it. I ain't gotta deal with the bullshit.
There's humor in that, but there's also some honesty. And I think a side effect of men prioritizing those things is that by doing so, we've unconsciously unlocked the clarity that says I still want and desire a woman, but if she comes in and compromises my peace, my purpose, or my pockets, then I don't even want to waste my time. And I don't think women know how to handle that disillusion.
Because again, what have we been taught whenever it comes to, relationships, is that at least in my opinion, is that women should be, prioritized. Women should be placed on a pedestal and things of that nature at the expense of you as the man, as though you're supposed to be the sacrificial, lamb out here. You gotta be the one that always has to be the bigger person. You gotta be the one to take the bullet. You gotta be the one that's out here, protecting and providing and treating her as though, she's the crown jewel, and all of that stuff. But whenever you kind of, and it's funny because women don't sit up here and be like, y'all out here, y'all ain't on y'all shit, and y'all need to be out here trying to get money, and y'all need to be doing X, Y, and Z. And now that men are, flipping the script and being like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna focus on me for real. And women don't like that men are slowly but surely taking the attention away from them and placing it towards things that are gonna be beneficial. Because now, you actually gotta come with something. You just can't be a pretty face and a nice body. You actually gotta have some value and bring something that's going to be of value to whoever it is that you want to pursue.
But it's not because men aren't interested. It's just that we're no longer more interested in you then we are our purpose, peace in our pockets. If you were to enter his life right now and contribute to those things, he's not going anywhere. But if you compromise,
man, okay, stopping it again. If and that is the thing. It's like if you are bringing something of value, like because there's so many women that aren't bringing something of substantial value to relationships. If you man, the minute that you find somebody that's actually genuinely interested in what you got going on, giving you some ideas, willing to, help you out, they see the vision, they see the things that you got going on. What one, you gotta be a guy that actually got some shit going on, for yourself. But yeah, I mean, if you bring something like that, something that you ain't never seen before, like, man, dudes ain't going nowhere at all. So
any of those things, he'll peep it from a mile away and he will not be interested. Why are
all right? So that's that on that. All right, let's see. I think another reason why men are not as interested anymore is because I think a lot of men are tired of being the nice guy. I think that, some of the things that men have been taught from our mothers growing up in terms of like how to treat women and things of that nature. Whenever you get out here in the real world, you realize that being the overly nice guy, simping out, writing poems and trying to be ultra nice and timid and all of that, like it gets you nowhere, but then let's see. So let's get into this next video right here where they are talking about this very same thing. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Let me zoom out.
Because I have felt guilty in the past for not wanting a nice guy and not feeling like, hey, this is what I should want. I should want this. What is wrong with you? I have felt bad about that. And I want to know, like, are we wrong for not wanting a nice guy?
Typically, women diss the nice guy.
Yeah.
He's not cool enough. He's not thug enough. He's not swag enough. Yeah, you want to know when women typically go for the nice guy? After their third baby. Later in life, when they value what he has to offer. But now you got 3 kids. Now you washed up. Everybody done been up in them sugar walls. Now you want a nice guy. Now you want a guy that has...
Because I have felt guilty in the past for not wanting a nice guy and not feeling like, hey, this is what I should want. I should want this. What is wrong with you? I have felt bad about that. And I want to know, like, are we wrong for not wanting a nice guy?
Typically, women diss the nice guy.
Yeah.
Typically, women will diss the nice guy. They will diss the dude who's a nerd, who's a square, especially, oh my God, if we talking about amongst us? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how many episodes of Pop the Balloon have we saw where, you got good quality, decent guys who are getting their balloons popped from women because he's not swaggy enough, he's not attractive enough, he's a square, he's a lame. But then these will be the same women that'll get mad whenever he goes off and gets with a white girl or another woman of another ethnicity.
He's not cool enough. He's not thug enough. He's not swag enough. Yeah, you want to know when women typically go for the nice guy? After their third baby. Later in life, when they value what he has to offer. But now you got 3 kids. Now you washed up. Everybody done been up in them sugar walls. Now you want a nice guy. Now you want a guy that has...
Because I have...
Sugar walls is crazy work. but but yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's often typically whenever you see women coming to their senses and ultimately wanting a nice guy is after they done hit the wall after their prime, and a couple kids later, and now it's like, okay, let me start prioritizing, getting a good guy. All right, let's see what y'all saying. Let's see. OG said, women have become lazy as F. I mean, again, not feeling like, having the mentality that they're them. They don't have to do anything. You know. I got another piece. I'm glad you brought that point up because I got another video that's gonna kind of go into that. Let's see, Jay Blight. Yeah, they all want the energy, but don't feed the energy. Okay, this is definitely gonna go into the next video. All right, let's see, CC. It's not that women are ups. It's not that women are upset as a man building himself. At the man building himself, it's the disrespect that men do and say to women that is uncalled for. Give an example. Women. Let's see. OG. Women don't want to build with men anymore. Okay. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that's gonna go into tomorrow night's live stream. But yeah, women don't want to build with men anymore. They want everything handed to them without any work. They don't want to be with you, shooting in the gym. They don't want to help you build the plane as you fly it. You know what I'm saying? They want to be there at the at the clearport. They want to be right there, able to jump on the plane and be able to take off after it's already been built. And I think for a lot of guys, it's just kind of like, well, okay, we kind of realize that now you wanna come around, but I got other options now. Now that the plane is built, hey, I ain't got to show up in your city. I can go wherever I want to go because I got options in plenty of cities now, you know. But when I gave you the opportunity to come in and invest on the ground floor, you was like, nah. But now you want to be mad. Now you want to be mad that I don't want to pull up in your city now that the plane is built. So, CC say that ain't true. Um, he does that. He does that for me. Okay. It may not be true for you. It may not be true for you, but and that's the thing with these conversations. We're just speaking in general. I mean, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But to sit up here and say that that is not true, it is that's not true. That is not true. Um, Women say it all the time. Holler at me once it's built. And also too, I can speak from personal experience for sure. I've dealt with women in the past who, didn't necessarily want to get with me because at that particular time they, you know, may have been a little bit further in their career and I was just, finishing up grad school, or, I was just taking my exams in order to gain my speech pathologist license. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want to mess with me because of that. Yeah, men have been passed over plenty of times from women before because they were not at the level that they wanted them to be at, only to turn around years later and want to come back and spin the block. And it's like, nah, because I'm looking at you now when, you know, you don't look as good as you used to. And why would I even want to give you a chance now when you wasn't even trying to fuck with me back then, you know? Let's see. OG said, yes, there's something wrong with females mentally who don't want a nice guy. Ooh. Let's see. He said you were on the phone. Look, man. If women are disrespectful too, that's another thing. Women be hella disrespectful. We done seen it. How many episodes of Pop the Balloon we done watched? Hella disrespectful. Can we be tired of helping? Ooh. I mean, that's a good point too. I think that women ultimately are not the best pickers. Now, I'll keep it a big buck. I can't say that I've necessarily always been the best choosers in women either. You know what I'm saying? But so that's a flaw. That's a flaw on me, you know. But I mean, also too, you know, if you see that a guy is out here genuinely trying, putting in effort, day in, day out, being consistent. I'm not saying that you gotta help every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes into your life, you know, whatever, and trying to help build with them, but he at least gotta have some kind of motion going on, or you're visibly seeing moves that he's making in order to try to get to said goal, not a whole bunch of lip service about I want to do X, Y, and Z business or whatever. But I don't know. Even for me though, like I'm at a point now. Well, I'm at a point that I don't want no help from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't necessarily want to give someone that type of leverage to come back and say, oh, well, you know, I helped you do X, Y, and Z. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think personally, like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and do it on my own, you know. All right. So let's see. The next video, woman gives her perspective. Okay, yeah. All right. Why men are not interested or as interested in women. So let's see. Next video here. And then let's see, it's 11:07. Okay, we're doing good on time. And then I got 2 more videos, and then we're gonna get into Pop the Balloon. So all right. So my man here, first off, he is a bit eccentric on his podcast, and he be doing a lot, but I mean, he be saying some real stuff. So, all right, here we go. There's another reason why I think a lot of men aren't as interested as we once were.
You as romantic as you used to be.
Why aren't you as respectful as you used to be? Why aren't you as inspirational as you used to be? Why aren't you as sensual as you used to be? Why aren't you as peaceful as you used to be? Why don't you cook the way you used to cook? Why don't you clean the way you used to clean? And why are you not my peace the way you used to be my peace? And that will answer why I'm not as romantic as I used to be. Because a lot of the times women want romance, but they haven't given any themselves. You have to give me something to be romantic to. You want me to be romantic to a woman that screams at the top of her lungs at me? You want me to be romantic to a woman that calls me out of my name? You want me to be romantic to a woman that has called me every name but a child of God? That doesn't make sense. That's impossible. So if you're wondering why your man hasn't been romantic, and where did the romance go? It went when the respect went. It went when the peace went. It went when the pleasure went. It went when the inspiration went. And it went when the multiplication of that man's value and worth went. That's where your romance went. That ugly butt.
Oh Lord, that's where it went. Could. All right, let's see.
Now, when I first seen this video, I said, wow, this is spot on. let's be real here. We're grown adults. I'm a woman. I come on here, try to give women advice. I critique a lot of things that we do as women because I'm a woman, lived a lot of life, just want to help you guys. If you don't take it that way and you think everything's me bashing you, me thinking I'm better than you, then this page is not for you, and that's perfectly fine. Go follow somebody else. But I will say this, there are things that we do as women that are fucking annoying. We nag too much. We're annoying. Sometimes we don't know when to stop running our mouth. We'd rather ask, why are you liking pictures? Why are you this? Why are you that? But we haven't told that man we're proud of him. We haven't loved that man. We haven't massaged that man. When's the last time you slept with your man? When's the last time you told your man you're proud of him? When's the last time you cash-apped your man money? When's the last time you asked him how's his mental health? Did you know November is Men's Mental Health Month? I bet you didn't even know that. Even as a woman, could you tell me 5 signs a man has depression? Don't worry, I'll wait.
No, but they can tell you what a narcissist is, though.
I don't want to hold my breath now. But seriously, I feel like a lot of the times women will point the finger at men and like, he doesn't date me anymore. He doesn't take me out. He doesn't this. But all you do is nag him. You're constantly looking through his phone every fucking night when you could be sucking him up. You see? Now, I really feel like this is only going to hit a nerve to the women who aren't doing these things. But instead of getting offended, why don't you get all that energy and exert it into your relationship so you can be a better woman? There is nothing wrong with becoming a better person every year and fixing things along the way, because like I said, y'all, for me, I want to break generational curses. I actually want to be in a relationship where me and my man are both equally happy, not where somebody feels like they're an anchor and the other person's pulling both of us out of the route. I don't want that. I want us both to be equally happy, and I feel like happy couple, happy life. If you don't agree with that, that's perfectly fine. Your husband's going to be fucking miserable being with you because you're a know-it-all, you think you're perfect, and you think everything revolves around you. Sorry, newsflash, that's not how life works, and that's exactly why you get your ass cheated on. I don't agree with that, but this is what happens when you don't indulge into a man, you don't take care of a man, and you don't sit there and love a man. What is the point of being with somebody for the rest of your life if you're going to make it a living hell? He's not your child, he's your man. Act like it. Sometimes you need to check yourself and fix things about yourself as a woman. Your tone of voice, the way you articulate your words, and sometimes it's better for us to just shut the hell up and cook more, love more, encourage more. My biggest thing that I always say is women can pour life or poison into their man. Be the woman who pours life into your man. Do not be the reason why your man's mentally fucking drained, why he's sitting in his car for hours and never coming inside, while he's always with the boys. You'll see signs when a man doesn't want to be around you. Let's not be with somebody where the fuse dies, the honeymoon phase dies because you don't want to put in the effort. Like I said, a lot of women will say the spark is gone, but is the spark gone or did you stop lighting the spark? You went from sucking him up, calling him cute, loving him, making initiative to go see him, and now you barely even try. And then you wonder why he doesn't try. Everything's reciprocated energy. And men, I feel like good men, if you don't pour into them, they're going to see that. Men reciprocate energy heavy. You guys always say men are like dogs, but dogs are loyal the last time I checked.
Hold up, let her.
You, I would sit down with your husband, ask him all the things that you could possibly do better. You guys should have weekly checkups where you guys talk about, hey babe, what did I do this week that you didn't like? What have I improved on? And then come together. Have date nights. And again, don't always sit there and expect your man to do everything. Why don't you plan a date night? Why don't you have him come in the house? He has a home cooked meal, his favorite meal. Get him a cute little gift. Make him a little dessert, or you could be the dessert. Be spontaneous, ladies. Be fun. There are so many things that you can do, and if you guys don't know, there's so many ideas on Pinterest. But I'm only saying this because what is the point of having a good man if you're not going to treat him right? And the last thing you want to do is lose a good man, I promise you. You know how many times I see women on these platforms crying because they lost a good guy, because they left him for somebody else, or they didn't appreciate him? And I've seen so many women like that. Do not be that woman. If you have a good man, cherish him. If he's asking you for things, do it the first time. Don't sit here and wait 60 times. Don't do it on the last time where he's done with you. Pour into that man like you want to be poured into. That's someone's baby and that's someone's son. And if you sit there and lay up with somebody every single night and say that you love them, but you can't put any effort, you can't sleep with him, you can't love him, why are you with him? And I want to say one more last thing, because there's going to be women like, oh my gosh, well, my man this, my man that. Then what are you with him for? if he cheated, if he did this, if he did, we're not talking about you guys. I don't know why a lot of women come on my platform and like give a whole speech in the comment section. It's not that I don't care. It's just that's not what the video's about. And I don't mean this rudely. You guys will be like, oh, well, my man did this, he did that. We're talking about good men. I don't advocate for men who abuse you guys. I don't advocate for cheating. I don't advocate for fucked up marriages. I don't advocate for men who don't pour into their women. So when you guys are writing this, it's not for you. This is for women who want to pour into men, women whose men are trying. They've made mistakes, but they're trying. Women who see the value in their man. If you look at your man and you don't think he's worthy of trying, why are you coming and telling me? Dump his ass. That's enough. So like I said, these videos are to pour into good men and good women. God bless you guys. Stay safe. And like I said, pour into that man. Shut your mouth, suck more. And love more and encourage him. Tell him you're...
Okay. Golly. Woo. Ooh, let her cook. I had to let that. Hey, let that sizzle in your spirit. Lord, shout out to Country Wayne. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Could. Oh my God. Sheesh. She was cooking. Now, okay, cause I saw Mary say that he's hurt. And, and I feel like I love when y'all say that. Oh, be so quick to say somebody hurt. And you know what? Yeah, let's say that he is hurt. Yeah, he is. Because guess what? Men do have feelings. We may choose to show and express those feelings differently than women do. But yeah, he probably is hurt. He probably is hurt at the fact that, he's giving something that is of significant value, which is his commitment. Knowing that he could be out here, and I'm not saying him specifically, but knowing that I could be out here, getting with whoever the fuck. But you know what? I said, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna be out here, chasing X, Y, and Z. You know what? I'm gonna put my jersey up in the rafters for a little bit, and I'm gonna be committed to you. And I'm going to do what I need to do in order to, be the guy, be the man that, that I want to be for you. And to go into a situation like that and then to, not be appreciated and you not doing the things that I thought we were both committed to. Yeah, there is a level of hurt there. So yeah, he probably is. And again, I think in these convos that I don't think that a lot of women are very curious about men. Men have been telling you what it is that we want, what we look for in women. And what do women do? Women be doing the exact complete opposite. But you know what? Hey, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, But don't be crying foul about you can't find nobody or whatever when we done told you, when we done gave you the blueprint. And Tay up here spitting the truth and spitting the gospel, and still people ain't gonna listen. So let's see, how many mistakes has he made? He's probably, nobody's perfect. I'm pretty sure he's probably made a few mistakes. But again, I think that a lot of times, if you're dealing with someone who is accountable, they can account for the mistakes that they've made in their relationships. But rarely do I hear, from women's mouths, I'm sorry, I apologize, I apologize, I fucked up, let me make it up to you. Can I suck you off, Big Daddy? Can I make it up to you? Can I cook you something to eat? Can I rub your back? Damn, I know I messed up. I'm sorry. But no, what do you get instead? You get I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. No, you did make me feel that way. You did. You did. Just say that you did. You did make me feel that way. So women are made way more into the longevity. Oh my God. Y'all. That's funny. That's funny. How many? Oh man, that's funny. Who's usually the one who is the first one to initiate breakups in relationships? Like she just said, men are like dogs. Men are loyal. May go around and sniff. Might want to sniff some other. They might want to get something from somewhere else every now and then, but they still gonna come back home. They still gonna come back home. But nah. Women are usually the ones who jump ship and leave first because they're not happy. Women definitely be willing to sacrifice the happiness of the family for their own. I mean, the divorce statistics bear that. You talk to most women and you say how many guys have broken up with you versus you breaking up with, or a guy dumping you. Man, look, the numbers are what they are. Men are not safe. Okay. So men just be going out clubbing women over the head. Men just be out just doing whatever the fuck. I could go out right now and see a man just club it on woman like on some Neanderthal shit. Again, the whole thing is why men aren't as interested in women, and the fact that men are prioritizing their peace, their pockets, and peace pockets, and whatever the other P word he said. Men ain't out here. And am I saying that men aren't out here? There aren't some men out here who aren't dangerous. No, but to make it seem as though men at large in 2024 are just behaving like savages out here is just false. I ain't rolling with that. I ain't rolling with that. Some women want to leave, but then they attack until the man leave them, and then it was him, that. Yeah, nah, for real. All right, so let's see. Again, CC, you're putting your personal experience in that, and hey, that's been your experience with the men that you've been with. I know for a fact, can't nobody say that I've been abusive to them. Can't nobody say that. Can't nobody say I've been out here just being a savage, or they felt unsafe being around me. Like, nah. All right. Let's see. Last video. Yeah, she's mad because he consented. Again, another reason why. Last reason why men aren't. It's just like, it's not. This shit just don't be worth it. Like, women can go out here and tell men what they want, and men will abide by that. And then, like, all right, here we go.
I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy, and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay? Like, what?
So he literally. Wow. Are you serious? This can't be real, bro. There's no fucking way. She said she didn't want to do anything, so he respected that.
And I'm like, are you gay?
And she posted this on the internet.
Oh, but men are just so unsafe. Men are just so dangerous. Men are just out here doing whatever the hell to women. All right.
And like I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean?
Ego boost.
I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I just now I feel ugly. Okay, I am the problem.
All right. And again, this is another reason why men are just, I got other things to do. I got other and better things to do than be worried about your ass. All right. So, all right. So that was that, man. That was that. Oh Lord, man. I feel like I need a drink. I need a drink after that one. Sheesh. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm not saying that's the norm most of the time. Most of the time, men are doing that to women. Okay. All right, CC. Yeah, I'm about to give you another title. Oh, man. That's cool. All right, so let's see. If I invite you over, like, come on now. Come on now. Look, if I'm coming through at freaking shoot, what time is it now? It's 11:30. Oh, if I'm coming through after 10, 11, I'm like Denzel. Oh, I'm leaving up out of here with something. I'm leaving up out of here with something. Do not have me leave my house. Don't have me leave my house. It's cold outside. I got to work in the morning. Don't have me leave my house. Only for me to get over there and you talking about, like, come on now. How old are we? How old are we? You know what's about to go down. Some cheeks have got to get clapped for sure. We grown. I'm trying to go over there and I'm trying to be like,
Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit.
Go ahead. All that jelly and no toast.
Nah, but for real, we grown. I'm trying to tell you. Nah, look, don't invite me over there and you just want to talk. Nah, that's what phones is for. You know what I'm saying? That's what voice notes are for. That's what FaceTime is for. You know, if you want to do all that, but don't have me go out here. It's hot damn 30 degrees outside right now. You know, I got to warm up my car. Shoot, I got to bundle up. I got to drive however long to get over there for you to just, yeah, nah. Nah, we definitely ain't gonna talk. Now, you know, according to CC, if I was to go over there, then, you know, and by me saying I'm leaving up out of here with something, according to CC, that can mean anything. That can mean I'm about to just club her over the head and I'm about to just do whatever the fuck. No, I will definitely leave. It's never that serious, okay? But just know that, yeah, I ain't coming back through though. Yeah. We can talk before you come over. Yeah, exactly. Whenever I get over there, is clap cheeks time. That's it. It's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, nah. Some cheeks got to get clapped if I'm coming out my place. Yeah. If I go out in the cold. Yeah, Jay Blight, for real. If I go out in the cold, you warming me up. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact right there, my brother. That's facts, okay? Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real, man. Don't have me leaving my place. Don't have me leaving my place to just talk. Shoot, you could have sent me a voice note. Nah, man. I'm old, man. I'm getting old. We need our sleep. And we too grown. We too grown for the game. See, she's still in her 20s. You know, that sound like some stuff, somebody in their 20s, the types of games that they play or whatever, you know. But if you in your 30s and definitely in your 40s and up playing those types of reindeer games, yeah, nah, man, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. So, if you still up in here right now, make sure you go ahead and like the stream and all of that good stuff, man. And we about to go ahead and get into this newest episode of Pop the Balloon. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it going. But Lord, that segment right there, man. Shoot. I'm like, damn, I need to take a shot. Boy, y'all got me out here. Boy. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold up. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Boy, y'all got me. Me working double time. Got me working double time. Shoot. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and get into this Pop the Balloon. You know what? Man, yeah, nah, I'ma chill tonight. But we gonna be back next week though. Nah. Alright, let's see. Here we go. We're gonna get into this Pop the Balloon. And let me enlarge the screen here. All right. Let's see. I wanna hear from y'all, man. What y'all gonna be rating them as they come on out? Let's see what y'all gonna be rating them. All right. Here we go.
Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
Go ahead. All that jelly and no toast.
Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
Okay. Ow. Do I have a type? I can't say that I do. I find all types of women attractive. I can't say that I necessarily have a type, but what I've typically have dated in the past has been mostly
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host.
Pause it for a second. Typically what I've dated in the past has typically been women of the lighter complexion, usually a little thicker, plus size, BBW. Yeah, that's typically what I typically kind of gravitate towards, but I don't necessarily have a type. It's just who I'm attracted to. Like, I don't necessarily care about, hair length or, skin tone is just usually what ends up, I don't know, coming towards me. So.
Host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, okay. So we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he said that you're really not feeling, or whatever it is about him that you're just not it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Okay.
Okay. Let me. Oh shoot. Let me pause. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Line up. All right. Who y'all think is the prettiest? From left to right here. All right. Who y'all going with? All right. So from this lineup, I guess some of my top ones would be, let's see. Okay. I like her down here at the end with the locks. Even though I did see a clip from her. I think Mary, you sent it to me. But yeah, I like her. I would say, I like blue dress right here. I like blue dress. She's okay. Light skin right here in the middle. I like her. Brown skin right here. I like her. And I like her right here with the sleeve.
Ready?
Girl right here in the red, it's like she's attractive, but she got too much going on in terms of let me make sure I acknowledge my friend over here. What's going on, friend? How are you? But yeah, light skin right here though, I just feel like I don't know, she just got a lot. She got a lot going on. But all right, here we go.
All right. Okay. So,
Lady
with
with
that
the
being
locks.
said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni,
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, me? I'm an artist.
He said, what you like to do for fun? He said, oh, me? Nah, bro. Who else?
Artist in every sense of the word. So
okay.
I like to draw, paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it. Also heavy on editing. I like to really learn. I'm a student of the game. So for instance, something like this, I love watching this. So I watch little things like the cameraman doing something panning to somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me okay. Makes me appreciate it more.
Got it.
And also heavy in the gym. Love working out, basketball. That's my therapy. Also too, I love to travel. I'm trying to go to Tokyo, my next trip.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nice.
I want to leave with a whole bunch of gyms. And last but not least, I love to put it on. I love getting fly. I feel like every day is a video game. I'm gonna create a character, so I'm trying to put it on and just do different fits, different. But yeah, that's basically me.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, me? Somebody that could take a.
Okay, so far the ladies is feeling them. They like the crop, sleeveless tee with the white belt. You know what I'm saying? My man kind of giving anime, Dragon Ball Z, type vibes. You know what I'm saying? He got the oversized jeans and the Yeezy runners on, and they liking the locks, you know, and everything. So, so yeah, okay, they feeling him so far. Yeah, they like the fact that he's and I mean he definitely gives like artist, creator, you know, type vibes for sure.
Accountability, definitely.
Oh my God, he said accountability.
Someone that's charismatic, somebody that's intellectual too. Like, teach me some things. Like, you know, I could teach you some things too, but you know, it's a lot of baddies in the world. But like, if you don't got nothing up here, it's like, what's the purpose?
Yeah. I feel
also
that.
too, someone that in the gym at least. I'm not asking you to be a gym rat, but like, you know, a few days out of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me. I would say somebody that can't take accountability. Definitely.
Okay. Oh Lord.
Someone.
They all gonna pop their balloon.
I don't even know if I should say. I mean, shouldn't have had to say this, but like, can we do like some clean eating, y'all? Like I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Like, can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get the veggies in?
Some more healthy eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm not asking you to be just little things, but.
All right.
I would say yeah.
Okay, cool. So
drink water.
We haven't had any pop balloons yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick. So there's quite a few.
He want his
I'm
girl
gonna
to
have
get
you
some
pop 3
fruits and
balloons.
veggies in.
3 balloons.
All you females look amazing.
Yes, they do.
All right, who y'all think he gonna pop? Who would y'all pop y'all's balloon on? For me, I just based off attraction, I'm probably gonna go either the chick with the really short haircut. I don't know, like she it kind of give me like mushroom top vibes. But I'd probably pop her balloon, and then maybe number 1 right here. I'd probably pop her. The last one, okay. Y'all saying the last one. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably popping her right here. With the super short haircut. Yeah. And okay, so her, I probably get rid of her. 3 balloons. If it was me, it'd be her. It'd be number 1. And then probably let's see. Oh, Jay Blake said light skin ain't got no shape. Yeah, not much of a shape. But then I'd probably maybe pop her with the red dress and the bun with the braids right here.
Okay, 2 more.
Like I said.
And 1 more. Okay.
Respectfully, sorry.
Let's start down there. First one you ended up popping. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Ken, I'm 27.
And Ken, what do you do?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine and also a grad student.
Nice. And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about him. I like his style. Not typically what I go to with the locks. I like more of a clean cut, but definitely interesting.
Okay, got it. So that was really tough, but why was she one of the pops?
All you girls look phenomenal. Honestly, Pop, I was more attracted to the other ones. Let's just keep it a buck.
That's understandable, yeah.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the other one we ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school teacher, and I'm also a content creator doing online coaching.
Hey, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
Got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the least, but like still gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. And then our last one here, your name and age.
My name is Kenyani. I'm 27.
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness, and I also model and long-term, I'm kind of into health and wellness.
Okay, all right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because though, you know, attraction does meet the eye first, I'm trying a different approach where I'm just trying to listen to mindset first. And you seem like you're a really creative individual, and that was just kind of something where I was like, okay, maybe we could talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins. Like I tend to like gravitate.
My man say he try to stay away from the light skins.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I beg your pardon.
Oh man, that's funny.
I beg your pardon.
Like they'll come to me, but like, you know, I don't know, like I think like it was more of that.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
But yeah, she's really pretty.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. All right, we got a pop back here. Your name and age.
My name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
Caroline, what do you do?
I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped my balloon is
All right,
because
we'll be here.
I don't
We'll be
really
here.
like the way you dressed. It's like I get it, like it's your style, but it's just not really my style. So, yeah.
So, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Nice, tall, model built. I mean, for that, like, I'm a creative character. Like you said, I'm animated, but like, this is how I go. So, if it's too much, then we're not a match. So.
Sounds good. Uh-oh. Thank you. A few more pops over here.
Uh-oh.
Let's come on
Uh-oh.
over. Let's start with your name and age.
Uh-oh.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in a high school.
Yeah, please drive
Why'd you
safe,
end up
Mary.
popping your balloon?
Just listening to him speak more, it just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't necessarily line up. He's very handsome, though, very cute.
Okay.
Just not my type.
Handsome.
Got it. And
That's
she's
why I
someone
say,
that's your type.
man, don't call Mr. Don't call me handsome. You know, Jay Blight say if J. Cole was a cartoon character. Oh man, yeah, that's funny. Why you say that, OG? Why you say that, OG? Why you say they full of shit?
Definitely. She fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice chocolate.
Yes, chocolate. Here we got one over here. Right here. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because, like, I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I liked like your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation, character. It's kind of childish to me. Sorry.
Once again, I can only be me.
Right?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So, like, if it's too much for you, then, you know.
Okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. She's pretty.
All right, thank you. And then we got one down over here. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
And Chi-Chi, what do you do?
I'm a live streamer and entrepreneur.
Right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to like just overlook and really just get into who he was. And as he started to talk, I started to not like him. I'm just a vibe person. His vibe just started throwing me off. First, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
all right. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Fire. I like the fit too.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what Tasha, what's going on? Hey, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. But I'm really trying to figure out like what was wrong with his responses. Like, he didn't say anything out of the ordinary. Like, yeah, he didn't say anything disrespectful. I mean, he is a bit animated, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, he was just keeping it. I don't know. But again, I mean, the outfit is a bit much. It is a bit much. I'm not gonna hold you, but let's see. OG said because they didn't pop it first. Yeah, his out. Yeah. I mean, and I think that on these shows, man, women just be popping because the other women be popping. Like, I don't know if they genuinely be popping just because, I don't know. And then they all be coming up with the same excuses. I bet not catch your ass on one of these shows. Nah, you ain't never gonna catch me on no Pop the Balloon. Cause I mean, ain't we supposed to be getting married? So nah, you ain't gonna catch me on one of these shows. All right, let's see. Let's get back into it.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, like I said, it could only be me. So.
It's the shrug. I think it's the shrug. You're like, I think it was a shrug that everyone, you was like, well, you know what? I can't be. I was like, oh, man, you gonna do that when you go out? Or so it was kind of.
I'm pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be sarcastic, but like.
Okay, I speak sarcasm. I get it. Okay. It was okay. It was that. It was just that. It was your responses. I was like,
So,
you're just digging a hole and just jumping in it. Okay. But definitely love your character. Love everything about you.
So you popped his balloon because he just.
And we have got another pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29.
Daisha, what do you do?
I'm an Airbnb host. I do life insurance.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there. I think that you're a nice man with good values. I just don't think that we align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is Daisha someone that's your type?
She's fire too.
She's fire
too.
Airbnb hosting life insurance. All right.
You guys all fine. All right. Then we also got a pop here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm 28.
What's going
and
on?
Alicia, what do you do?
So I am a lifestyle content creator. I'm a student and a cocktail waitress.
All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we had some things in common. I love fitness. I like the video editing. I thought that was cool with the content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You give kind of street. Okay, you kind of give me like LA, like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my options. Those are my things.
Okay. All right. Same thing. Don't say she fire. Is she your type?
She's pressure.
Oh.
She's pressure.
Okay.
So like, I'm just saying, like, I would definitely approach you. You nice.
Why I made that face?
All right.
Was
Unfortunately, that
wow,
is
when
all
she
the
said she an
balloons popped.
Airbnb
So
host.
Thank you so much for coming
I have
on.
a question. So I do content, right? And I do a little skit where I'm a 5th grade teacher, and my kids want to say something to you. It's an appreciation. It's nothing crazy.
Okay. Okay, let's hear this.
So yeah, they basically.
So you say you made a 5th grade class?
Yeah, so I'm a 5th grade teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Mrs. Olet, on behalf of Mr. Graham's class, we want to give our deepest appreciation for letting the OG Mr. Graham on the show. And when I'm of age, I'm going to be a contestant, word too, no funny. And I would like to shout out my big bro, JJ, Mr. Perez, Angel. He couldn't make it to class today, but he the Gaza. Shh, ain't it? being ghetto in front of her audience. Going for the dogs. Shout out to the girl he picks. You're a lucky one.
Oh.
And if no one picks him, we flame him when he gets back.
All right, ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Oh my God, yo. Hey, I guess you got to get your shit out there. You got to get your shit out there, but good God, man, that was cringe. I ain't gonna hold you. Airbnb host, yeah, does that mean she rent her crib? Yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess maybe she has some Airbnb property. Like I don't know. That's what I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know that too. Know what an Airbnb host is.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
What's your name?
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Step that way.
Damn. Man, what is going on here? What is going on here? He looking like a whole breast cancer awareness sign right now. The two-tone pink and white shawl double breasted the tux with the oh man, this is terrible.
It's David.
Dave?
David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and
You got Easter.
part-time investor.
Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, play the game, hoop. Well, I'm sorry, play basketball, go to sporting events, read from time to time, and getting back in the gym, so work out too.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, loving, understanding, down to earth.
Hold up. Man, oh my God. Oh my God. This is terrible, man. This fit is nasty work. This fit is nasty work. Oh my God. What in the ice cream truck is this? He the Neapolitan. He done came out here on his Neapolitan tip. Oh yeah, okay. Jay Blake just said that. He said, "Is that a Neapolitan suit?" Oh man, y'all crazy. Now everybody want ice cream. Yeah, ain't he 30? Yeah, what the shoes looking like? I told you, bro. The loafers, bro. The loafers, man. These loafers is oh my God, this is terrible. Terrible.
And somebody's good with communication.
Okay, what are some deal breakers?
If you can't communicate,
Okay.
like if it's a problem, well, I want to address it at that time. I don't want to 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down. You be like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such. Bring something up 3 weeks later. I forgot what I did now. So,
Right.
So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's
See,
start
you
here.
a damn lie.
Your name and age.
You's a
Hi, my name is
damn lie.
Caroline, and I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but yeah, it's not really my vibe. The shoes are nice too. It's not my vibe either, but the nose ring, and
I keep. Yo, I got to put together. I mean, I know it's other guys out here doing it, but man, I got to put out a style guide, man, cause come on, man. This is nasty work. Like, you come on, pop the balloon. Come on, man. You gotta know, like, you stepping in front of some sisters that's probably judgmental as hell, and this is what you decide to come up with, bruh. This is, man, that's terrible, man. That is, bruh.
It's an evil world we live in.
Man, it's nasty work, man.
yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
So now is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. Yes, ma'am.
All right. What makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but just something
Don't
like-
apologize for the nose ring, bro.
Apologize. That's you. Yeah.
Don't apologize, man.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink. That's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think it might be a little too snazzy for me. Like, I like a little bit more of like a classic, more gentlemanly look, but it's giving a little bit Southern. You know, like guys from the South always have nice, colorful suits, and
Stop. Yeah, but come on, man. There's a difference between, wearing a suit that's a little bit more colorful versus like looking like a Bama. And this is giving like straight Bama vibes right here. This is,
I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet. Like, I like your interests and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's snazzy?
Snazzy, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accents in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It is just giving Easter.
That's fucked up, Jay.
But not like a bad way. But I mean, I don't know.
That's fucked up, man.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. I definitely will talk to her.
Hey, I was draped up and dripped out at the
Like I said, we'll
hospital.
put together, like
Thank you.
tattoo.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha, and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you seem like you're really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me. I know that looks aren't everything, but I'm just not attracted. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Understandable.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. I was like, sir.
I'm just saying, yes, ma'am.
All right. And what makes her your type?
Like I said, well put together, like the red dress.
Thank you.
And then we got one right here. Name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that initial attraction. Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to dress up a lot. And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
See,
Okay. All right. So,
look, man, I was trying to tell somebody the other day that that like attraction, for women is like so high up on the priority list for a guy, when really in the grand scheme of things, like, men aren't necessarily supposed to be the what they consider beautiful ones. It's supposed to be y'all. It's supposed to be the women that are supposed to be like quote unquote beautiful. I mean, I get wanting to be attracted, but this is where I be feeling like a lot of, well, for this show specifically, we talk about black women here. This is where they be shooting themselves in the foot because, I mean, this fucking suit, I mean, it could be changed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be a diamond in the rough. I mean, I don't know. I ain't really feeling the whole aesthetic. Even down to the chain, it's just a lot. He just got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But underneath it, hey, he could be a good quality guy. I don't know. I don't know the nigga from Adam. Oh damn! I said I would. I'm gonna stop saying the N-word. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. He could be a good guy, but be shooting themselves in the foot.
I mean, he could change it up. Are you dressed like this all the time?
I dress up and I like this. They said come dressed to impress, so
Right.
I had to be different, half pink, half white, so.
Yeah, but I think that first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick, it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear
Dressed to
in future
impress.
situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
Okay, got it.
That was
Now,
not
she's
dressed
someone
to
that's your type.
impress.
Yeah, I'll talk to it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's gone over here. So you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you just made the comment, they say to dress to impress and stuff like that. And it's just kind of going along the same lines, like aesthetically, I'm a creative, I model, I like to express myself in fashion, I'm okay with, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like, we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me something a little bit internally too, because it's like creative expression. So I feel like if there's a misalignment there could be further misalignment. But I do like your values. You seem like a really sweet man, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
I like your values, and you seem like you might be, you know, a sweetheart, but we might be misaligned. Like, I don't know. Even he about to say it. Like, what you said just don't make sense right now.
About what you said, but okay.
Okay. Which part's confusing?
She said we weren't aligned aesthetically, so I was just like I just want to understand it.
So aesthetic alignment, like, do we mesh aesthetically? Like, I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express our sense of fashion.
Lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I clarify more?
I wouldn't wear a suit everywhere, but you know, they say, like I said, they say dress to impress.
It's
so.
not about you wearing a suit. It's just about like the way we express ourselves creatively. It does not mesh or align or match.
Okay.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah.
So basically, what she said is, I can't help it, man. Sometimes I just got to say it. Like, nigga, look at me, and nigga, look at you. We don't look like we would be out seen together. Like, we don't look like we would go together. Like, no. You see how I'm dressed. I'm more on my, you know, model tip, whatever, and you out here looking like you straight up Bama. So based on your external appearance, if we ain't even matching there, then I can almost bet that we probably got some other shit that it just ain't gonna match. It just ain't gonna match. But then on the flip side, she did say that he was a good person. So I don't know, but that's basically what she's saying. And Tay, I'm watching. We over here watching Pop the Balloon. So if you want to come on over to YouTube, you know, please come on over to YouTube. But yeah, let's get back into it.
I'll talk to her. Like I said, I like somebody that's, you know, being themselves. So yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I liked what you were saying. You seem very kind, but the comment about the nose ring and you apologizing, I want a man who exudes confidence and who is unapologetically him.
Yeah,
and
for
it
real.
just seems like that wasn't what you were giving. So.
Because I ain't apologizing for
I just
nothing.
apologize because I wasn't her type, you know. But you see, I ain't take it out, so like I'm still gonna wear it.
Right.
So
I understand.
But she's very pretty. I definitely talk to her.
Okay.
Nah, that was.
Back.
No, it's okay.
So it was just the nose ring and him like apologizing?
It's like if you exude confidence, you wouldn't apologize for something like that. If that's not, if someone doesn't think you're their type, then it is what it is.
It
but
is
the fit
what
is
it
trim.
is.
You put it on, okay? Even though it might look like Easter Sunday, but you still look good.
Yeah.
You look good.
Man alive.
Oh,
love that
man.
hair.
Oh,
I was
man.
just saying, it's like I really wasn't apologizing that, you know. I wasn't like, I wouldn't say her type, but you know that we weren't a mix. So, you know, from wasting her time. So,
okay.
She said, I'm all right. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah,
over here.
hell no.
Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 27.
Hell no, I ain't
Taylor,
apologizing
why'd
for
you end up popping
nothing.
your balloon?
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
like
standing
everything
on
you
it
said,
all.
and, you know, like you said, you don't wear that every day, so that's fine. But we both can't have the hoop. That's and I don't like wearing studs. So like I just that's all. That's all.
I mean, I switch it up sometimes. I put stud hoop. I just love the hoop. So I respect it.
Okay. He said he changed his up.
Okay. yeah, but now it's like I got it in my head, and then it's like I always wear my hoop. So when you want to switch it up and wear yours too, I'm gonna be like.
So you're not attractive to like men who wear hoops?
Yeah, like you can have your nose pierced, but I'd rather just be the stud. I don't know. It's just it's petty, but yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I respect it.
Boy. Yeah, I ain't apologizing for Nathan. Okay? If you don't like it, if you ain't fucking with my style, then it is what it is. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's somebody else out here that will. So, you know, I feel like my man was making a huge misstep by apologizing for the nose ring. Because I just switched out my nose ring. Was it today? As a matter of fact, I was like, man, I'm gonna put a hoop in because I got tired of wearing a stud. You know what I'm saying? I like my dangly earrings. I ain't apologizing for nothing. Yeah, we still on. So come on back over to YouTube. But I ain't apologizing for nothing or nobody. But I just feel like that shit is just hella petty. That shit is just hella petty. But anyways, get back into it though. All
right. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. She wearing a blue dress, with shoes too, so everything.
Good. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Hey, I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem like a very nice guy, and I love the
sorry
jewelry in your hair. It's just, I prefer that clean, low cut with the waves. It's just a preference, but it looks great on you.
I appreciate it.
Yo, the cameraman be so shady.
Someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely my type. Like the low cut, like you. So I guess you want to be matching, but I just started growing my hair and I seen how it curled up, so I'm like, I'll just keep it. So.
No, you got a pretty texture. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good hair.
I don't care.
Okay. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
All right, and Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm trying not to go off the whole initial attraction thing, so I want to hear everyone out. And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay.
I know she ain't say she was blind with that loud ass Easter suit on. Talking about she blind. Oh my God. Stop. Yo, stop. Oh man. Come on now.
Stop the cap.
Come on now. She talking about I'm blind. I couldn't see. Boy, see, y'all get me out of character tonight. This is what happens, man. I ain't had not one sip of drink tonight. Oh man, this is crazy.
I'm good. It was just like they started the hoop earring, then just certain things. And I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own style. I love it. It's just not for me.
Okay, got it. Same thing here.
Yeah, like her hair, all that. So
Thank you.
My type.
Okay.
Right.
You got all types of types,
Yeah.
huh? All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. And we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
Man.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Yo, OG, you brought up a good point. Yeah, I probably would have walked off if they all popped on me. You know what? I was thinking about that as, he's going through and like he got to hear from like 10 chicks why they don't find him attractive. But you know what though? I mean, if you're able to take constructive criticism, go back to the drawing board and be like, you know what, man, that suit was kind of trash. I probably shouldn't have wore that. And then with the chain too, the hair, I mean, just the whole aesthetic. It was all nasty work. It was all terrible. For real. Oh man. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, and he liked them all. But you know what though? I mean, those are easy fixes. He can go back to the drawing board. He can go back to the drawing board, figure it out, and he'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Hi.
But he can't apologize for his own personal style,
Welcome
though.
in. Let's go ahead and start with your name.
I'm Danny,
Danny, how old are you?
39.
39, and what do you do?
I am a senior partner with Premium Tax Advisors. So I do taxes.
Okay.
Get you a boatload of money every year. Fast and legal.
All right. Legal is the main part.
Most definitely.
Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek. So I'll play chess but then I'll go mountain climbing. But I'm not like a super adventurous. Like I ain't about to skydive or nothing like that. You know, I like mountains and I like being outside. I like to hoop.
Okay.
You know, but I like to read. I'm really into self-development and stuff like that personally.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
You know, you start talking about self-development, boy. Hey, you know somebody about to pop that balloon. Like, nigga, why is you trying to self-develop and shit?
From a woman, it's really mindset. So one of my favorite quotes is, it's not who's for you, but who's with you when to climb to the mountaintop.
Okay.
So it's like, are you in it with me, in life with me? You know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost is mindset, because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get along no way. And then, but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she got to be nice to everybody else.
Nigga, what? What did he just say? Oh man. Brother, you can be a little mean to me, just be nice to other people. Yeah, nah, man. If I was a chick, I'd pop my balloon on that shit. Hell no. Ain't tolerating no disrespect. No disrespect, okay? You better come correct.
And then just, you know, allergic to giving up. You know what I'm saying? Once we in it, just let's rock it out. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Courtney.
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
And then
come on, man.
She probably got a bad wig. But
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Hold up.
Bad wig, we not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then
yo, he said not him calling it a disorder though.
She probably got a bad wig. But like just being like mean or like an angry drunk, you know, I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
okay.
I just figured that out when we figured it out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay. We did get a couple of pops.
Yeah.
Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alicia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things, especially as he continued talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving. I actually just went paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner. I feel you on the wig thing, but kind of like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty. And the you can't read comment, baby, I'm in college, I read. I thought that was just a little like back and forth, you know? I just didn't like all the extra commentary, a little psych.
Oh, so she felt like he was being a little sassy with the commentary. Yo, women really don't like it when you be coming with the when you be coming with the jokes, when you be coming with the little snappiness. I mean, it's really not that deep. But he said she probably got a bad wig. That was funny though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Comments. I don't know. I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if we'd go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know unless we find out.
No, thank you. I thought it was just a little rude. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She popped her balloon on me. Ain't nobody who popped a balloon on me my type. But nah, she cool. She cool. I ain't paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So I'll wait for you and try to catch you if something mess up. But I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So if that's something you want to do with your partner, more power to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she fine though.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. But okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and age.
Damn,
I'm
petty.
Daisha, and I'm
He
29.
petty for real.
And Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hey, but for real though, look, I ain't going paragliding. I ain't doing none of that. Yeah, I look at you from up top. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait for you to get down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. I know, right? Men can't be witty. Men can't. Hey, look, it's a lot of things that men can't do. You know, we just gotta be. You know, we just
I'm
gotta
just a very
be quiet.
spontaneous, adventurous person. I went skydiving in the summertime. I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again. I'd love to go cliff diving. Does it seem like we'd be a good match?
You can do all that.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. Man, they had an 18-year-old kid who mama just got awarded $40 million because he ain't make it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll be by myself.
It's
Y'all
my
wanna
time. It's my
skydive?
time.
Hey, shit. Not like that.
So you're not catching me up there?
Nah, never.
All right. Now, is she
Can't do
someone
it.
that's your type?
She fine. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, she fine.
Okay. Thank you, Deja. And we got one
Oh,
back
really?
here. Your name and age.
I'm Caroline, and I'm 32.
Okay. And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically
Got Lady
fit.
P back.
Like working out. I like the way you dress and things like that, but you know, a little bit more.
I mean, it take a little time, 2025 my year, but it's cool. I done lost like 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be on a wrestling team. So when I really get focused, because I didn't make the basketball team, but I really get focused, I know how to cut weight. So 2020, I've been starting out. I ain't want to wait till New Year's. I wanted to, start December. And I'm tired of eating the same thing for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So I wasn't going to eat none of that shit no way.
Gotcha.
So, but it's cool,
Bruh,
though.
nothing. Can't do nothing, bruh.
Keep it
I
up.
appreciate you.
Can't do nothing.
Be swole next year.
Oh, God. And now, Daniel, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. She real pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got some pretty lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty toes. So, yeah, she rocking.
Cool. Thank you.
She got a nice little smile.
Oh, you know I got to look at the feet now. Y'all already know. Hey, you know my IG feet folder collection. Oh man, yeah, nah, they all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She seemed like she can take a joke. I joke 80% of the time and tell about my money until the middle of tax season. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we did get a couple more pops down here. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And Kenyani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because at first I'd say that there wasn't initial attraction, but then I heard your sense of humor, some of your values, and your thirst for knowledge and stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool. I love his mindset. But then when I heard some of the responses back to other people's, wanting to go skydiving and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh, well, you can do that, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. They're expressing, how that's something they like to do, the quality time of doing that with their partner, the experience with their partner, but still it's kind of okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's kind of in further arguments, if there's something that we have to compromise on or I want to feel supported with and stuff like that, it's just kind of if you don't want to, then how are we going to meet middle
Look,
ground?
if you want to hop out of a plane, that's on you. I'll be right there at the bottom. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you do to support you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, y'all just stuck on the skydiving thing. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
But that's a valid point. That's a valid point. I understand he trying to be funny, but let's be for real. Do I have to do everything that you do? If I choose not to do what it is that you want to do, does that mean that I'm not being supportive of you? If you want to go on a fucking plane and skydive and shit, then go do it. I support you by all means. Go ahead and do it. I'll jump on the plane with you. But if you think I'm about to jump out that motherfucker with you, no. I'm going to be chilling with the pilot and I'll see you down on the ground. Or I'll just be down on the ground. I mean, that's valid.
Time like outside of skydiving, because it's like skydiving is like the number one thing that I'm not doing. But everything else I'm open to. But I'm not just gonna be like, hey, I might die, I might not. You know, shit. I'm not.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? And then actually, if you listen to it's my man's. He's a $50 billion man. He says if you want to get over your fear, that's one thing that he actually promotes, and I still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not doing it. I just feel like I don't have no control. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know, if that's what y'all want to do, you do a skydiving episode. I'm not doing it.
And now Dania, she's someone that's your type.
I mean, she cool. She just seemed like she wouldn't really get my sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it seemed like, you know, she all right.
Okay.
She all right. She got nice hair, though. You know what I'm saying? Cute little face. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Good. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
Okay. And
You said
Lunica.
Ludacris?
Lunica. Lunica.
My bad.
I get that a lot as a kid.
Exactly. She supports you though.
You want to skydive too?
I would. It's not at the top of the list.
So Lunica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everything you said was great. I just think you seem like a argumentative person. Like you won't budge on certain things, and I don't really feel like not that, but like in other areas, I don't really feel like going back and forth.
Well, this the only area we done discussed.
But I'm just saying, in future disagreements or conflicts,
Let me
it just
tell you
seems
how
like
I end
you
the
seem
argument.
very defensive.
Let me see. Well,
Even with the way she made a comment about if she was your type, and you were like, well, she popped. And I was like, oh.
Well, look, sweetheart, it's one-on-one.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you not my type. If you popped on me, and that's fine. You popped. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, no. Nah. You not my type. And again, I think that because, yeah, my man is a little petty, but I also do think from what I gather from him is that he just not gonna take no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah.
Individually, you can't listen to other folk and expect that happen with us. But look, how I handle arguments is you say what you got to say, I say what I got to say, and once you retort from that, we make a decision. I don't argue. I think that's a soft man trait. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am a solution based. We don't argue, we look for a solution. If we can't find a solution, then maybe the solution is we can't find each other. You understand what I'm saying? But it's solution-based situation. When you listen to Elon Musk and stuff like that, when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. Bless you. Understand what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. I don't argue with females because at the same time, like that's a female trait. You understand what I'm saying? So you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, we retort, and I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I listen twice as much as I talk, to be honest with you. But it's cool though.
So now Dania, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. But hell nah, a little bit. Like, I don't know. Because I really go after a woman treat me. You understand what I'm saying? If you pop me a balloon because I don't want to jump out no airplane, you know, it's kind of hard to see if you my type or not. You know what I'm saying? My type is really like, is words of affirmation. I said this on the first time I was on the episode. Like, how you talk to me really makes me want to do things for you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of beautiful women. All y'all beautiful, but if you ain't talking to me right, you ain't my type. So I ain't get a chance to hear it because she just got stuck on what I said to another chick. You know.
So if you're in a relationship and you don't like what your person is saying to you, how do you handle that?
Like I said, I just listen.
He just said it.
How can I handle anything if I don't understand where you're coming from? You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen. Like, I'm a leader, baby. So if you to be a great leader, you gotta you gotta listen to the people who's behind you. So if we in a relationship, we talking to each other. If you are counting on me to make decisions, I have to understand what makes you tick. I have to understand what makes you happy, what makes you smile, and I can only do that by listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? We just in this position right now where I have to respond, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm just listening, because then I can know where the disconnect is, and I can fix that. We can find a solution and can move on. But I ain't jumping on no plane. So, if that's what y'all want, it ain't happening. I don't care.
I mean, look. Again, I don't see anything wrong with what he's saying. I mean, it's all in jokes, but I don't see anything wrong with what he said. I mean, I think that, if there is a disagreement that in a relationship, you got to find some type of solution. And if you can't find some type of solution, then hey, maybe this just ain't meant to be. But then also too, you say, but he's still talking. I mean, well, like he just said, he has no choice but to talk because, he's responding to her question. And I don't know. I think that, you, like he said, you got to be able to, willing to listen and to understand where somebody is coming from in order to, fix whatever problem that may be present, or even just trying to get to know somebody. I think it's way more important to listen. Even for me, like, I come on here and I talk and do this live stream, but in real life, like, people really think I'm quiet for real. People really think like I don't talk or I don't have an opinion or, I'm just super quiet because I'd rather listen to folks and kind of see where their head is at. But yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said.
Name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay.
What's up, Taylor?
Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just your age. Like, I'm like 12 years for me. That's a little pushing it, and you probably are like set in your life, and I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like settling, and I don't know if that would work.
Okay. Again, I don't understand the logic here. I'm not understanding. But see, this is young people shit. When you want someone who is settled, established, I guess you could say he's successful in his own right. I don't know, man.
Man, the only way you can know is find out. But what you mean setting your life, though? What you mean by that?
Just as far as like you were deep in your career, and like family-wise, I don't know if you have kids or anything like that already. Like, I don't have kids, and like career-wise, I'm still trying to climb the ladder, so I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I haven't always been doing taxes. That's something that came later on. So how I would handle that is like, okay, you young, you 27, you ain't got no kids. I got a son that's 18. He taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing, especially when you get old, and like every aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point about relationships. Can we grow together? So it's this tax season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's commercial real estate. It's always a continuous learning and growing. If you ain't continuing learning and growing, you dying. Yeah, I don't want to die. Yeah. So, we just moving forward with that. But, 27 is around my age range. It's cool because you mature, but you don't get all your immaturity out the way. So now it's like, okay, I want to do this. How we do this? I can invest mentally, financially, stuff like that. Yeah. But you don't know until you hop into it.
I understand.
I ain't hopping out no plane.
Daddy, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. I like somebody with a little bit more personality, a little funny, somebody that can be like, man, shut up, nigga, and choke me. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she'll do that. So,
I'm trying to keep it together. We on the show. Like, I'm not, okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
Okay. And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem so cool, and I like that we have a lot in common because I like to read too. But I didn't get those like butterflies, like, ooh, like I want him. And that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all that was missing.
Oh man. See, this is where y'all be losing because y'all be living in such delusion. Living in such delusion. You gotta feel butterflies and you got to feel, this spark. Like y'all really be on some fairy tale. This is why I be saying, OG. This is why I be saying that because these are young chicks. There's gonna be old chicks. There's gonna be out here still trying to find somebody. And the older that people get, the more that they get stuck in their ways. And the probability of them finding the type of dude that they want decreases over time. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna be like, that one post or whatever, now you want the nice guy. But the nice guys ain't going for it because they in villain mode.
What's the last book you read?
The Silent Patient.
Oh, okay.
It's
By
a
who?
thriller. Alex Macken.
Oh, you read,
I don't
was
know
it
how to say
fictional?
his last name. I like historical fiction. I like romance. I like thrillers. I like a little bit of everything.
I done wrote 3 romance
In the
romance
making,
novels, 15
bruh.
scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and
In
all the
the
books
making.
I read about personal development.
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, now Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Hell no. I don't like the hair. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I can't like.
Don't?
Nah, it like a little mushroom top.
That's what it's called. It's a mushroom.
See, I was right. All right then.
It's okay.
But you cool, like the reading and stuff. I mean, I ain't sitting around just reading all day. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I read.
I did not say she get that hair get that mushroom top vibes. I'm not feeling the hair either. I mean, I don't know. And then it kind of look, I ain't feeling it.
I was reading in the back. I keep my Bible most of the time in my back pocket, the books of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side of Atlanta, so like
Okay.
I like to get adventurous. I like to get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now, Atlanta.
ATL, shout out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He seemed like an Atlanta dude though.
Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Uh-oh.
Chichi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be nice.
This is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image. Like he said, the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. It's like if you're gonna talk on someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image.
Ooh.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Ooh. Yeah. She said, but she lying right there. She lying right there because she was definitely judging niggas off how they look though.
10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
I feel.
Ooh, she like.
Tomorrow night, that's fine. Did I stutter, motherfucker? No, you're right.
I beg your pardon.
Hey,
I beg
I ain't
your
gonna tell you
pardon.
no lie. The bad weird thing is like
She was upset because he said she trying to go hard on him because he said, oh, she probably got a bad wig. You know what I'm saying? That when she popped the balloon. So, so she was like, I gotta get my lip back. That's all that is.
you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, I'm an entrepreneur. So I done sold hair and everything.
Same.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I sell salt to a slug. I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mamas?
Is she a woman too?
Gym. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Hey, I done lost a little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you should be worried about the gym and the diet and other things like that. I just feel
feel you.
like, once again, if you're gonna be focused on aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, she'll be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll seem
I'll
like
be ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
ride to prosper. However
There you
wanna
go.
do it.
Yeah, okay,
You know
one
what I'm
up.
saying? She seemed like she would be like really into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would.
Glad you made it
seemed
home
kinda
safely.
feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a
You know what I'm saying?
Sagittarius.
Man, I don't know what that means.
Welcome
But
to hell.
We're the Sag folks. We're the Sag folks. We're the Sag folks. I told y'all got character flaws. I told y'all. But all right, man. Where's CC at? Where Urban Lights at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where the Sagittarius folks at? We got OG still here. Where the other Sag folks at? They done left.
it's all cool. You could be whatever. It's like how you treat me. See, she saying, all right, you know what I'm saying? Hair cool. You know what I'm saying? She cute, got a little fit.
Okay, well, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I meal prep a lot, and I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? He got to already come.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist? She can't get a good wig? You can't pay for it?
I can pay for it.
He tried.
I tried.
You
That's
sure
what I'm
you
saying.
tried?
On my look.
You tried with one woman does not mean you get to put everybody in the category of bad wigs.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
But that's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
hung up.
Ain't nobody here got no bad wig. Okay?
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
She literally did ask him what was his turnoff. I mean, sometimes like, yo, talking to women, it's like y'all really be listening to respond and like not to understand. Like I don't know, man. But here, oh Lord, boy, the minute you start talking about zodiac signs, boy, everybody want to start repping their own. It's all about the Scorpion. Oh Lord. But my ex was a Sag and had all the flaws. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I'm telling you, bro. It's something about Sag women, bro. I don't know. Yeah.
Deal breaker is a bad wig, and then you had to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Whose mother?
The bad wig mama.
What's her name?
I don't care.
Exactly. So what
why
you
are
care?
I care of how you talk about aesthetics and about a woman. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel like.
So I can't be honest with you?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
Why she gonna-
pleasing to be talking the way
Why
you
she
talk.
gonna answer
That's
a
all I'm
question
saying.
with
I
a
gotta be
question?
fit and
Can he be
swole
honest?
Yeah, you need to be fit.
To say I don't like
swole.
certain things about certain women.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
okay.
somebody's appearance.
Well,
if
I'ma
you're
see
talking
you-
about appearance, your appearance needs to be on 100. That's all I'm saying.
March 2025, we had the same conversation.
March. I will not care in March. Right now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
All right, that's cool.
Thank you. Let's go back. And we had one more pop here. Your name and age.
Little chocolate.
Micah, I'm 30 years old.
Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon? You hung on for so long.
I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And, like, I'm the woman. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And, yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y. Yeah.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
But apart from him saying that, he was someone that was your type?
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like, it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say that sometimes.
Like what?
Like, I can't remember. But
it wasn't important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So
I
that's
feel
all that matters.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here, so you know what I'm saying. She cool.
See,
You know, like I said, my type is-
exactly, bro. Like he wasn't being sassy. He was answering the questions. He was responding. He was giving his answers, and I mean, he seems like somebody who's direct, you know, with a little bit of humor and sarcasm. It just really kills me that you know, anytime a man like can be witty and say something back to a woman, it's like, you know, he being sassy. Like, again, man, single cat ladies in the making, bro. You can't save them.
Somebody, you know, how they treat me, you know, and then I can reciprocate that, or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. Choker.
Okay.
But
See, he makes me laugh, but it's just like, you know, that's a good thing. Can I really take you serious though? Like,
you gotta ask him.
Man, like I
should
said,
take you serious.
I'm not.
First of all, you talking about serious like before tax season or after tax season?
See, after
Tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you want to go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like this is a fun environment, you know. Have fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finances, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in and it just be in a box and we can be like, we can just have fun with each other. You know?
Because again, who wants to be with somebody who's not going to be fun and we have a good time and it just be a vibe? Like, come on, man. Like let's I mean, if we're gonna be all the way for real, like none of these women up here on this panel are really looking for love like that. They not. Chick number 2, she been on one episode before. The girl down at the end, Chi Chi, she trying to get her social media game up and try to get her notoriety up. You know what I'm saying? Like none of these women on here are seriously looking to be in a relationship with none of these niggas that's coming out here. Like let's be for real. So he's just having fun with it. And like he said, you know, I mean, when it's time to be serious, when it's time to conduct business, then hey, it's time to conduct business and be serious. But you know, outside of that, can I be with somebody who, you know, is going to be fun to be around? So,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff back. I ain't gonna let you just get away with stuff, but I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time, but the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
Super serious. We want to do this whole thing with me serious? Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
50-50 though, because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love, and so if you're joking 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually
I'm always
joking.
serious. Just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate.
Kayla, what's going on?
Slipping on a little Hershey.
I mean, I don't know. I feel a vibe, but I don't know. What is it? What are you feeling?
I'm gonna leave my balloon pop.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Oh, she can't take it back no way. As soon as they would have popped it, I'd be like,
I tried.
hey, you talking about?
Man.
All right, Danny. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Hey, y'all
Take the
clap for
mic.
me.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was a long one to watch, man.
Okay.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, again, you know, my man, hey, this environment is not a serious environment. Like I don't take none of them serious. As a matter of fact, you know, I think in my life right now, I just don't really take women that serious, period. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you can live a much more stress-free life whenever you take that type of approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, but also too, like, I don't, again, were y'all listening to what he was saying in terms of, you know, in a relationship, you know, it's important to be able to listen to your partner if we're going to be able to find a solution to said problem. You know, even whenever he was talking to the young chick who said, "Oh, you too old for me because you're so established and I'm still trying to climb the ladder." Like, she ain't even prioritizing relationships right now. Like, again, I don't take nobody serious on this show because if you really, I mean, I get, you know, trying to progress in your career, and I'm not saying that she shouldn't or whatever, but that definitely seems like that takes more of a precedence and priority over, you know, trying to find a serious relationship and trying to be with somebody. So, but let's keep going.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello, how you doing?
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Usman.
And Usman, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you do?
I'm a deputy director of an organization.
Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging around with family, friends, and traveling. And on the side, it's really thinking about my health. And I do a lot of workout videos and just really, enjoying time outdoors as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
They trying their hardest not to pop that balloon, because when he came out with that hat on, I know they were looking like, bruh, what you got going on with that hat, bruh? I know for a fact.
I mean, someone that's down to earth, that's someone that's really family oriented as well, and someone that likes to travel and like to experience really different cultures, because I'm originally from Africa, and making sure someone that understands that culture as well.
Okay.
And someone that's calm and relax and just really peace of mind as well. And one thing I always say is really about just about emotional intelligence, and I don't say it as cliche, and just really understanding how to connect with someone, you know.
Got it. Okay, and you said Africa, which country?
Senegal, of course.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, I would say smokers. Someone attitude all the time, but that's it. I'm really a simple dude. Yeah.
All right, so we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there, see why
Perfect.
she ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Chi-Chi, 32.
Okay. Chi-Chi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Mrs. 420. I can't even skip around it. You can't surpass it. I don't like smelling like it, but that's definitely a part of my decompression, my mental health, all that. So I'm Mrs. 420. Somebody doesn't like me smoking, they can go.
I ain't mad at it.
I mean, I understand. I mean, 420, I live in Colorado, so.
Yeah, I live in LA.
Okay, perfect. I can understand weed, but just not as a pothead, you know. But cigarettes.
Describe a pothead.
Oh, nah, she definitely a pothead. Nah, she definitely a pothead for sure. The way she popped that balloon super quick, oh yeah, you know she be blazing it up. But I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it one bit.
Someone that needs it every day.
A woman after my own heart right
you
there.
could categorize it that. I'm Mrs. 420
Okay,
every day, all day, every day, in the gym, all that. Yeah.
So is she someone that's physically your type? I know obviously with the whole 420 thing, but apart from that.
She's attractive, beautiful. Somebody I will approach for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's head on back. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm gonna hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that.
I'm surprised.
Yes, they are beautiful.
I'm surprised that they still have their balloons unpopped, because I don't know. Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand why they got their balloons unpopped right now. Maybe they just trying to hear them out. Maybe.
Beautiful ladies, but unfortunately, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Mushroom top.
Okay. All right. Let's start with the first one you popped. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything you said. The smoker thing was a little but I'm not an everyday, so that's fine. But yeah, like, you're attractive. I liked everything else you said, so decided why not.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I love that blue outfit and everything. I just had to pop two, and this was, it's hard, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. Yeah, I like your skin complexion.
Thank you.
All right. And now why do we end up picking her?
Beautiful. I love the style and everything. Class, but just looking at the other lineup, and I just see something else as well. So.
Respect it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna pop mushroom top though.
Whatever
I
question
don't know, man. Jay Blight thinks she cute, but I don't really think she that cute. So, yo, I'm so glad you got rid of them leftovers, man, because I was definitely about to pull up. Look, again, man, if you still got leftover Thanksgiving leftovers right now, don't tell me, because I'm pulling up and we gonna throw them shits away together, because that's almost a week. That's almost a week of the same food. Hell no. Ain't no reason why you should still have macaroni and cheese, stuffing, turkey, ham, cornbread, sweet potato pie, all that shit still in your house. So I'm glad it's gone.
All right.
I'm glad it's
my
gone.
My question is, what is your passion? What do you enjoy doing when you wake up in the morning? What just brings you that peace and that?
Oh,
happiness in
Mary
your
say
life?
she like them. Okay.
Let's start over here first with your name and age.
I'm Caroline. I'm 32.
Okay. And Caroline, if you want to go ahead and answer this question.
My biggest passion, I would say, I have to think about that. Good question.
It could be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be too big. Like, just anything that gets you going, like you said.
What?
I love to work out. So, I mean, just waking up, just knowing that I'm going to work out, making sure that I'm healthy, fit. Yeah, that just keeps me going, just knowing that I'm going to work out. So, yeah.
Don't worry, girl. You did good. All right. Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Alicia, and I'm 28. And I would say my passion is my future self. So I'm not totally where I want to be. I'm still in school. I'm still working. But I think about the bigger picture, and I'm like, I want a lovely life. That's my everyday. I'm like, I got to work hard so I can ball later. Absolutely.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Daisha, and I'm 29. And what really motivates me, I would say, is just like being 1% better every single day. God, just working. I'm very money motivated, so being just better as a person.
Awesome.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old. And I would say what I'm most passionate about right now, I am a program counselor for a graduation retention program. And so I really think my biggest passion at this moment is being a direct support for our youth, working in a predominantly Black high school, being a representation, somebody that my students can come to for direct support. That is my passion right now.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to
Dang,
this question.
I like that little pageant answer.
I'm 27. I tend to get emotional sometimes when I talk about my passion, so it may come. But definitely just personal growth and being a support and seeing my friends grow. That is one thing that I'm very passionate about. But also, even though I mentioned that I'm in an external consultant, I long-term am pursuing clinical psych. So serving the populations, like building a Black family structure and serving veterans as a former veteran myself and ensuring that they have proper mental health care. It's coming. Yeah. But no, like, it's just like, I see so much going on within these communities, and I've experienced things being a part of these communities that, they don't have proper mental health care, and that's pretty much what's destroying these communities. So, long term, like, that's what's really moving me and motivating me, and I won't rest until I can create that platform to reduce at-risk behaviors in these communities. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27, and what drives me every morning is that if I have breath in my lungs and I still have purpose to fulfill, I believe my life, I'm supposed to influence people, so I'm also a content creator. I do Christian fitness, encouraging posts, and stuff like that. So I feel like my testimony is going to reach multiple people, and I still have people that will also influence me. So I feel like that's what drives me.
Awesome, thank you. Great answers too.
Let's head back. And obviously, we got to throw it back to you. You got to answer your own question.
I mean, if you check my phone right now, the front screen, it says daily motivational affirmations for me. And I read it every day I wake up, and I look at the mirror and I tell myself that, and I believe in that as well. It's really just being able to be in the community, impact change as well. And the work I do, it's really my passion and what I love to do. And just working in different communities and organizations and making sure their voices are lifted as well. So.
Okay. All right. So you heard from these beautiful ladies.
Okay. So, I mean, all of those are some really good answers. Like, I mean, if this was a pageant, like, I don't even know, I don't know who I would eliminate. Like, all of their answers were, but if I did have to choose one though, it would probably have to be number one, because she was a little hesitant with her answers. But I think it's kind of hard being the first one versus the last one. Like, you got a lot of time to really kind of think about your answer and your response. So I won't hold it against number one, but I think out of all the answers, Christian fitness. I don't know what the difference between Christian fitness and just regular fitness. Like, I don't know if you necessarily have to put a religion into it. I mean, I don't know if Jesus is gonna be spotting you, while you squatting or bench pressing or deadlifting or whatever. But to each their to each their own, though.
It is time to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
I don't even know her answer.
She's like, let me move it away. All right, let's start over here. So why'd you have your balloon unpops for him?
I really liked his style, the way he looks. I really liked everything that he said. I could tell he's a very passionate person. And I can just tell that he's like serious about his life. I don't know, I just feel like he's giving like leader, somebody that good leader, yeah.
Okay. And why did we end up popping hers?
Beautiful, wonderful dress as well. Oh, I see everything, the style, everything done and everything.
You said your feet pretty too?
I just resonated with different questions already that I wanted to. That's it.
That makes sense. And then over here, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem like a focused man. You seem like you know what you want. You seem like you are driven, and I liked that about you.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
I would have to say the money part. You mentioned money. I love money too, trust me. I love money. I love getting up every day making money as well. I just felt like that's not what I want to hear right now, and especially resonating some of the stories right now. So again,
I mentioned God as well. Money makes the world go round. So.
It does. I mean, money makes the world go around, but should be something that it could be your passion, like I said. But it's just not something
that should make you driven?
Huh?
Is that something that should make you driven?
I mean, for me, like passion, money could make you driven. A lot of people, money. I go for money, but that's not what I was looking for in this space right now. Especially when I'm thinking about passion, is like what makes money's happiness. I travel all over the world and I love it just because of the money I have. But it's just not something that I will mention if I've asked that question to somebody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because he could be looking at it from the standpoint of, like, I mean, because let's face it, I mean, we all need money, but to what degree, And I don't know, maybe he could be looking at it like, could she possibly be a gold digger? Because I don't know, she kind of. Because what she said, she was an Airbnb host and she sell life insurance, and just looking at her aesthetic, it kind of gives me, gold digger vibes. It definitely gives like, I want to fuck with ballers. It definitely gives me that type of vibe from her, just off of her aesthetic. What do y'all think though?
Okay, let's ask our 4 remaining ladies another question.
All right, the next question is, I grew up in a two-parent household. I had both my father and my mother. And one thing my father always said, he's trying to get me to marry like any African would. But the thing I would say is, like, did you have a male figure in your life as you was growing up? That could be a stepdad, a mentor, a coach, and who is that and why? Was that important to you?
Oh, that's a good
Let's
question.
start down there and then come back up.
Perfect.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So the question was, did I grow up with a male figure, and what was the following question?
Did that impact your life? Did it have an impact in your life as well?
So I also grew up in a two-parent household. My mom and my mother and my father have been together for 40 years. So I've been able to witness what true love looks like, what trials and tribulations look like as well. And I think I've been able to see what it is to be a man and what I'm to expect from a man. I also have 3 brothers. So being able to see how they love on their women and their fiancés definitely has allowed me to see what I want my future husband to do for me.
Beautiful.
Over here, if you want to answer his question. Yeah, to be frank, I grew up in a single parent household. It was just me, my mom, and my baby sister. A lot of the family that I've created myself. It's also part of influence for why my focus group is building the Black family structure. So I cannot really say that I've had that positive male role model that has been consistent. Have I had positive male influences? Yes, temporarily, but no.
Awesome, thank you.
And over here.
Like the young lady to my left, I grew up in
Yeah,
a
he's
single parent
serious.
household. I
He
do
the
not
complete
look
opposite
at
of
that
my
as
man.
something that has held me back. I feel like that has made me extremely resilient in this life. And my dad, he was my favorite person. He was around not as much as I would have liked him to, or an active father would have been, but he was definitely present in my life, and I love him. He passed away 2 years ago, but my mother is who has really, really shaped me to be who I am today.
Beautiful, thank you.
And over here.
Okay, so I was raised by a single father. First and foremost, you're so blessed to have 2 parents. Like, that's really
That is a
lucky. I don't
blessing.
think most people have 2 parents. And I think my dad did shape me. It's very formative. I think I get my gift of gab, my hustle, a little bit of everything. And I was blessed to see what a true provider looks like in a man. Because my dad's very hardworking and was able to provide for my stepmom so she didn't have to work. So I like to see that drive.
Thank you.
All right. Whew,
Okay.
those were good responses.
Those were good responses.
So we do have to pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon.
All right, who y'all think he gonna pop? I think he gonna pop little light skinned chick. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, she kind of whack to me, period. But out of all the responses, I'll probably pop hers. But yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think she gonna pop on though? I think she gonna pop on. I think he's gonna pop on whatchamacallit. Light skinned chick that ain't never had no male role model in her life.
All right. Whew.
Boy, I be knowing.
All right. So why
I
did
be
you
knowing.
unpopped for him?
My balloon was unpopped because I just really do relate to a lot of your core values that you have, and I just could not find anything. I could not find anything wrong. I could not. So that's kind of what held me on. I was waiting to find something that was like I could not. So.
Beautiful answer. I really like what you're doing with mental health, because I do a lot of work in the mental health industry space as well. I work with a lot of youth and a lot of community members that I work with as well with the mental health space. The tattoo, because I go to a lot of events and galas, and I want to bring you along with me and things like that. And I was just like, no. But other than that, you're beautiful, wonderful. I would love to connect with you in the work you're doing, because I do a lot of that work in the space.
Likewise. Okay, thank you. Okay.
'Cause of the tattoo.
Let's go ahead and ask another question.
Hold up. This chick right here got a whole damn sleeve, bruh. What? She got a whole damn sleeve talking about he eliminated her because she got a she got a tattoo and he gonna be going to galas. And this motherfucker right here got a whole damn sleeve. But again, I thought she had the weakest answer out of everybody. So, you know. But Mary, she don't. Yeah.
What does a romantic date look like to you?
Okay, what does a romantic date look like to you?
A romantic date can be plenty of things. I think there's different options. Definitely a good meal. I like eating good. I'll say that. Super romantic. Gift giving is one of my top 3 love languages. Not the first, but flowers, just a good ambiance and good vibes. I really want to laugh, have fun, and just good chemistry. I feel like I'm a bubbly person, so I want to be next to my man, like just giggling and having fun. I want to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I'm a lover girl. I'm a Pisces.
Okay, let's go over here.
Boy, look.
What is a romantic date?
Look, boy, hey, y'all got to stop using that zodiac shit to describe y'all. Oh my God, I'm a lover girl because I'm a Pisces. Like what? Oh my God. Everybody say that. Oh my God, I'm a lover girl because I'm an Aquarius. Oh my God, I'm a lover girl because I'm a Virgo. Oh my God, all of y'all are lover girls because of your zodiac sign. That shit do not be moving me not one bit. That's funny.
That was a question? Okay.
What does a romantic date look like?
So I think for me, I like a very intentional man.
She do
so
look
I like
better
a
though.
Man who
She do look
listens
better
to
than
the
no
things
girl.
that I like to do, and
That's the other thing though, OG. She do look better than no girl. That's why he was more so willing to be cool with her having a whole damn sleeve, talking about going to galas and shit, and want to bring her around professional people. But cause old girl, yeah, light skin that he did pop on. Yeah, I mean she's cute, but yeah, number 2, yeah, she look better though.
what makes me happy. So a romantic date to me would be going to listen to a live band, going to a botanical garden. I love flowers, things like that. So anything that makes it seem intentional, as if you've been listening to what I've been telling you, that to me is very romantic.
Noted. Intentionalities.
All right, and over here.
Not to steal Micah's answer, but I think it is similar. Intentionality is everything. We can have a romantic date at home. I could have made a comment like, "Oh, I saw someone painting or something like that," and you set up a whole entire painting kit, and we do that at home, eat some good food, and just hang out. So romanticism. A whole teacher, and I can't speak, honey. It's really just about intentionality. Listening, being attentive, and paying attention.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, great answers.
Yes. But we do have to pop.
Can I ask one more?
No. Go ahead and pop a balloon.
This one's tough.
It is tough. I know. We're down to the final 3.
Yeah, I'm a gangster because I'm a Sag. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So, Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
First and foremost, I love dimples. I liked some of your answers. I was waiting for a little bit more. I didn't feel the total chemistry. I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality, but I do think you're educated. You seem just really well-rounded.
Okay. And why do we end up popping hers?
I love your bubbly personality because I feel that. I'm kind of bubbly at times as well. But really, it's just...
I was waiting for that. You said she had too many tattoos, and I was over here looking at my arm like, dang, what about me? I was waiting for you to pop mine for that reason.
I don't have any, so it's just that.
It's a cultural thing. I feel you.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. So our 2 remaining ladies, any questions for him? Yes. Okay, let's start here.
Do you have children, and if so, how many?
No, 0.
Okay, that's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do not have any children as of now.
Okay.
I do want kids, though. So, do you as well?
Of course.
Okay.
My parents waiting for grandkids right now.
Same.
I'm just like, hey.
Same.
Okay, you're good? Mm-hmm. Okay, any questions over here?
I have 2 questions.
Go for it.
Have you ever been married? Are you separated, estranged? Is there
No.
anybody in your life who thinks you're in a relationship with them?
No.
Okay.
No. No. I hope not. No.
Okay. All right. My second question is, are you a Christian?
No.
It's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. And do you practice any
I'm Muslim, yeah. But I'm willing to open to different religions as well, so.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so for me, I'm looking for someone who's already in that position, someone who could lead me. I've had experiences with people who I had to help bring to that position, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to play my role. Yes, I want to be a helper and contribute, but I want my man to make that initial step. I want someone I can follow.
All right. Well, you hung on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
What he was saying, I was interested in it, his core values, him growing up in a two-parent household. I think we're similar in that way. But yeah, you seem like a great guy. What you do for work is amazing.
All right, let me pause real quick. Question for y'all. How important is somebody's religion in terms of being in a relationship with them? Like, would you choose not to move forward with somebody if you're a Christian and they happen to practice Islam, or, you know, would you not date somebody if they told you that they were agnostic or atheist? Like, you know, why would that be a deal breaker? Would that be a deal breaker? For me personally, you know, it wouldn't necessarily be a deal breaker for me, because I mean, let's just face it. I mean, most black folks are Christians. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not really the most religious person myself, so you know, it could be a deal breaker for some. For me, but you know, as long as you ain't trying to get me to go to church, and as long as you ain't trying to, you know, push your religious beliefs upon me, you know, I can respect what it is that you do and who you believe in, and just respect my non-belief, and we can get along just fine.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Beautiful, amazing, and just the fitness thing, ding dong in my brain already. It's not even that. Just you're gorgeous, beautiful. I love the hair.
Thank you.
The dress, man.
Thank
You
you.
guys are all amazing, just by the way.
Okay.
They came ready, right?
Okay, thank you. All right, so we do have our last lady. Come on up here. Let's ask any of our final questions up here. Do you guys have any last final question for one another?
Yeah, I think I have a few. So, where do you live?
Colorado.
Okay, I live in Virginia. So is that going to be a problem?
I've done long distance already in the past, so
Okay.
I'm open to that.
Me too. And then also, I heard you say that you are Muslim. Currently, I do not practice any religion. I am very faith-based. I do pray every day, but I do believe in God. Is that an issue for you?
No, that's not a deal breaker for me.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
I have one more, a couple of questions.
Okay.
Do you have a passport?
Yes,
All right,
absolutely.
Cool. That's it. That's it. Everything else we can do.
Absolutely.
All right, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
I think it's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We
I love that you work with them.
Finally. Good
You
Lord.
guys can go off. Give it up for them.
Golly, man, an hour and 7 minutes in just one match, Boy, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, single house, single cat ladies in the making. People in life experience that made me question even guys. Since let's just say, okay, all right, let's see. We'll keep going. We might as well go ahead and finish the episode.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Brenton.
Brenton, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a film producer, I make music videos, commercials, shorts, and I'm now helping people grow their internet shows.
Okay.
And I do real estate.
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of nerdy. I like reading books, traveling, hanging out with my friends and family, and yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Black. Black woman.
Okay. Well, that's everybody in this lineup.
What else? A partner, not a liability.
All right.
Someone that's kind of into entrepreneurship in some capacity.
Okay.
And yeah, black.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Kids, okay.
Yeah, can't do children. An inability to cook. If you can't cook, we're not gonna work. And
nah,
yeah,
it's nothing.
Okay.
It's
Do you
nothing
cook?
wrong with that,
You
Mary.
cook?
No, that's
Nothing
fine.
at all.
That's why you need some. Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay. So I'll have you pop 2 more, and then we'll talk to the one that ended up popping.
Give me a second. Hold on. I don't think she meant to do that. You didn't mean to do that, right? Oh, all right. Who I'm popping now? What I gotta do?
You're gonna pop 2 balloons.
Oh my God, this
Whenever
man
you're
is
ready, go ahead
here,
and pop those
bro.
2.
Okay. How y'all doing? Sorry. I like the tattoo though. It's a flat tattoo.
Okay, and then 1 more.
Damn, what?
Okay, never mind. We got to pop. Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your
Take
name
it too
and age.
long,
I'm Kenyani and I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
bro. I don't know, man. He seemed he seemed a little slow to me. I don't know. Maybe he nervous or something, man. But just I don't know. Something about him is just, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. He a little slow. He like, what? What I gotta do? I gotta who I gotta pop? What? What this show is again? It's pop the balloon. Oh, okay.
I don't know balloon unpop because I feel like I didn't really get to know him in his responses yet, so I was just kind of waiting a little. Maybe that could have been a flag right there that there wasn't much to go off of. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit to see if there was more that I was going to get that made me stay in or made me exit. So that's why.
Okay, got it. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. I had to choose somebody. I don't know.
So is she someone that's your type?
It's a pretty girl. It's a pretty girl. I don't know. I don't really have a answer. Maybe it's energy or something. I'm not sure. We just started the game, so I don't. It's the best I had.
Okay. All right, thank you. So let's start over here then. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a humorous guy. Love what you just did with that balloon. Love the black comment. But the gold in the teeth.
It's not your style.
It's not. I feel like I don't want to.
Do your thing. No, do your thing.
I don't know. I feel like age and like still
Right.
having gold in your teeth. It's just not my taste.
For sure. Where you from? What city you from?
Boston.
For sure.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, it's a pretty lady. I like the dress.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, what's going
Then
on
we
with
had
you,
one
good
more
brother?
down over
You
here.
still up?
Your name and age.
Chi-Chi 32.
Hey, Chichi.
Chichi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said he couldn't cook and he was so proud. Sorry.
I can feed myself. I can't cook. You know, it's a difference.
Like, can you make some rice? Can you boil something? Like, hot water, can you make that? I just feel like in the day and age, I do feel like a woman should nurture and, take care of home. I do feel like a man should protect and provide. However, I feel like being able to do both things is a necessity. And then I was trying to get past like the whole initial, like, is he a guy that I would say yes to if he approached me? And the answer was no. So since that was a no, and then you were just like barking about not being able to boil water, I kind of was like, okay, I'm good. Because sometimes I do want, I like a man who could cook, just personally.
So
I'm greedy.
So if I approached you, you said you would turn me down?
What?
You said if I approached you, you would turn me down?
Possibly.
For sure.
Just like now that like we like Ray, maybe I don't know.
What is it? What is it?
What's that? A gold tooth?
Yeah, it's a 2P.
See, I'm blind, so I squint and I couldn't
show the people. They didn't see it.
Show the tooth. Show the tooth. But yeah, I was like, okay, what is that? I like it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily mad at the I don't know if I'm necessarily mad at the golds. I mean, it ain't like he got a full out grill. I mean, I would do something like that. Something subtle. Maybe not so subtle. You know, maybe if I'm going out, probably not like, I don't know. Like I wouldn't go to work with that shit on, but you know, maybe if I'm going out for the night, I might throw in a fang or something like that.
But I don't. But I love how you're dressed. I love your demeanor.
Thank you.
I love a lot about you. But you need to learn how to make some rice.
I gotta make the rice for sure.
Make some rice. I'm greedy. Okay,
I got a rice
420
cooker.
girl.
I got a
I
rice cooker.
like to eat.
So I got the rice cooker. Yeah.
Oh, you know how to make rice?
So I know how to make rice.
Can you make some chicken?
I tried to
go
give you a
with
balloon back, but I ain't got no more. So.
Because I meant to pop it. I'm greedy.
For sure.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a pretty lady for sure. I like the hair, absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on.
Can I turn around? What am I supposed to do?
You can walk any way you feel comfortable walking. All right, so we have 5 remaining balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Okay. If we were to make a TV show about your life, who would be in it and what would it be about?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, let's start down there, come up. All right, let's have your name and age first, and then the answer to this question.
I'm Ken, I'm 27. Does it have to be a celebrity or it can just be anybody?
It can be nobody, it can just be you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to understand what in interacting with you on a day-to-day, or considering your interest in what you're into and who in your life, what the show would be about.
Okay, so I'm introvert, extrovert. So half of it would be me in the house, watering my plants, reading, cleaning up around the house, just chilling, you know, doing my thing. And then the other half of it would be me out enjoying my family and my friends, or, you know, my travels, my adventures. A lot of my friends say that I live day to day like a Sims character because I just do like tasks and I'm just all over the place.
Right.
So if you've ever seen the game Sims, like I do like little tasks here and there, and then I'm like, oh, what's next? And you know, I'm just energetic, but then I like to chill too. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what it would be.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27. If I had a movie, I would play myself, of course, but it would just mostly be like, I don't know, working. I'm a software engineer, so me coding, trying to figure out problems, and then like on the side, I work on my own projects, so that stuff. Then like weekends, like link up with my girls, have a good time, go to brunch, chill, hang out, yoga.
No, y'all gonna hit some brunch now.
That's probably it.
For sure.
Or traveling too, you know, the couple trips, because I like to travel. I'm never at home, so that's the thing. I like to, every other weekend, if I'm not home, I'm visiting family, or I'm like in another state, another city, something. So
Right, for sure.
Okay. All right, and over here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29. And the answer to your question would probably be like a day in the life, every single day type vlog vibe, or like reality. This is my best friend, my sister, my right hand. She'd be in it with me. Yeah, yeah, we'd be co-hosts on our show. It'd be
Like I said, these chicks ain't on here to be serious and to find love. I said that shit. They best friends on there. Just they look like they hang together too. They look like they besties. But like I said, like old buddy Dan the tax man said, you know, he ain't taking none of y'all. He ain't taking none of y'all serious. Like let's be for real.
very, very entertaining. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, reality.
Okay.
For sure.
Did you want to hear more? That was good.
No, because it's good.
Okay, and then over here.
I think
Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Alicia. And
Get
I'm
the
28,
grill,
and I'm gonna
OG.
show
Get the
myself.
grill.
I have my co-star, Daisha. Also, I would do my family, like my niece, my parents, and definitely my kitty cats, Mimi and Moxie. Shout out to Mimi and Moxie. My babies.
Wait, what's up, Moxie? What's up, Moxie?
Mimi and Moxie, my kitty cats. That's their
for
name.
sure.
There's two. They're sisters.
Copy. Okay.
My babies. But yeah, just the people that are in my everyday life. And what would I do? I'd be living a healthy lifestyle, like probably just filming content. Yeah, going to the gym, doing some homework, just living my best life, going shopping, like just being a girl. That'd be cute.
For sure.
Okay. And over here, name and age and answer this question.
I'm Caroline. I'm 32. I just want to ask a question. Is that removable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure. So yeah, I don't really see this, but a lot of people think that I look like Gina Torres, so I would have her play me.
Okay.
And it would just be like traveling the world and just trying different foods from different cultures. I love to eat and I love to travel, so that's what it would be about.
It's cool.
All right. Okay, what about for yourself?
Wait, I forgot the question.
You forgot your own question?
If I had a TV show?
Yeah.
If I had a show, I would probably like drop myself into like non-English speaking countries and just figure it out. So like just drop me somewhere in like, I don't know, Vietnam or something. And I gotta meet people and like figure out how to communicate in Vietnam.
Okay.
With Google, like with Google Translate only or something like that. So like a little travel show or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, well, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Yeah, I see what everybody be talking about. You gotta look at them and pop their balloons. That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
These 2, man.
Thank you. Yeah, get them up out of here.
Twins. Okay. All right, so Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality. I think you show your personality and your style, just the way you're dressed. I was just waiting to see just a little bit more charisma and see just kind of more of your vibe. I mean, I think your necklace is cool. I just wanted to know about that a
Thank
little
you.
bit. Yeah, just get to know you a little bit more. Just hear you out.
For sure.
Okay. Now, why do we end up popping hers?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the reunion episode or the follow-up episode with you. Am I wrong? Was that correct?
Yeah, there's a follow-up.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, I don't know if we gonna match the best. Hearing y'all interaction, I don't know. I don't see, so yeah.
No, I think that's totally fine. I think with that particular person, we were not compatible and had some interesting interactions prior.
Not so fun interactions, it sounds.
Not so fun for me personally. Didn't enjoy it. But I think if you were to look at you and I, we're totally different people. So I think one small caricature of me and another person isn't totally a good way to personify me.
Right.
But if that's what you're looking at and that's how you feel, that's okay. But I think I'm pretty awesome.
Understood.
So I'm like,
I think
damn,
you're
you
cool
missed
too.
out, babe.
I think you're cool too. I like your tattoos.
And then over
Bruh,
here,
you
why
probably
did you
missed
have
out
your
on
balloon
that.
unpopped?
You seem very genuine and nice, and you just seem like artistic. I like the way, like your style. I think that you seems cool.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Why do we end up popping her balloon?
If I'm gonna be honest, it's the same answer for all 3 of them. I'm not into light-skinned women. It's not my thing. I honestly want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, yeah, I guess.
So we're not black.
No, y'all still black though. Y'all still black, but
They're just a little too light for you. Is that what
it's just, you said. Yeah, that's all. But y'all very pretty women. No problems at all. Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you. Okay, we have 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
Okay. Are you closer to mom or dad, and why?
Okay, we'll start here. Closer to mom or dad, and why?
I'm closer to both my parents. Maybe my mom. We just kind of, like, as I'm growing up, I just noticed that, like, we're kind of more alike. We just joke around. So, yeah, I mean, I love both my parents, though. But, yeah, my mom.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's go down there. All right, are you more closer to your mom or your dad, and why?
Probably my dad, actually. Definitely my dad. My dad's my best friend. Why? I don't know. He just gets me more. Like, me and my mom are very similar, and so we butt heads a lot. And he's, like, super understanding, super calm and patient. I can go to him with anything, and he'll either give me advice or let me vent whatever I need, and that's really, like, I just love that. Like, I'm a super daddy's girl, so.
All right, and over here, mom or dad, who are you closer to, and why?
It's my mom. I grew up with her mostly, so we're closer. But she's like my best friend, and our personalities, we love to laugh and joke around with each other a lot. So that's my girl. Yeah.
Where's this accent from? Where you from?
Mississippi originally.
Mississippi. Say Mississippi.
Mhm.
You still live in Mississippi?
Huh?
You still
No,
live in
I'm in Georgia now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
turning
now,
around,
I know, you can walk normal. And now, who are you closer to and why?
I always forget the question I ask. Who am I closest to? I'm closest to my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, that's the homie. My mom is the homie. And why? Why am I closer to my mom? I mean, my mom was always around the most. She was around more. Like, I grew up with my mom and my stepdad, so my mom naturally is like my homie, and she was there through everything, you know? And we got the same sense of humor, so.
Okay.
When I'm not being serious, she is as silly as I am. So,
Oh.
yeah, that's my lady.
All right, well, it is time to pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right, who y'all think he gonna pop? Y'all already know. Mushroom top for me, but you know, let's see who we gonna pop.
Whenever you're ready.
This is so weird. I'll let.
Oh, okay.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
You're funny, and I like everything you say. You look nice and everything, so I was somebody my type usually.
Hey, I appreciate you,
Might
bro.
have
We
ended up
about to
popping
get up
her.
out of here. We about to wrap it up here in
she
a
looks
few.
nice, like the blue, like the dress, like the shoes, like the tattoo on the foot and everything. I don't know. I just don't see it for us.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. Pretty lady though.
Thank
Okay,
you.
the feet. She's got
Okay,
some
our
pretty
two ladies left. Any questions for our guy? Okay, we'll start here and then we'll head over there.
Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian? I consider myself very spiritual, but I'm not sure if I'm attached to Christianity specifically though. Yeah, but I'm God fearing. I wouldn't necessarily it's through Christianity though.
Okay, that's just so do you go to church?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Like being a Christian is very important to me.
Mhm.
I understand that you're God fearing, but I feel like if you have it like backed with like a religion and something like that, it just, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we do have one lady left over here. Let's see if you have any questions for him.
I do. So how do you handle your negative emotions when you're feeling?
How do I handle my negative emotions when I'm feeling down or something like that?
Fear, hurt, sadness, angry.
That's a good question. How do I handle them? I think I isolate myself and think about them and try to understand what's happening.
Okay.
Like if I'm off my square, I probably tuck away and figure out what's going on. Or consult a friend or something. Probably my mom, like, am I tweaking? Is something wrong with me? Or is it justified for me to feel this way, you know? But yeah, isolate, think about it.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I have to do something that brings me joy. So I really love nature. Every Sunday I like to go hiking, and it kind of helps me clear my mind on whatever, was bothering me the previous week, or, if I had a rough day. And just, if I have a person, also, talking to them and letting him be my safe space. Yeah.
For sure. It's cool.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's pretty lady. I like the dress. For sure, I like the haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Let's go up here. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Where you live again?
Georgia.
You live in Georgia.
Atlanta area.
Understood. I'm in Chicago now. About to move to New York.
Okay. Is long distance an issue for you?
Is it an issue for me? I think relative to the relationship, maybe, but I don't think anybody seeks long distance anything,
Right.
But
I feel like so where I am now is not like permanent for me. It's not somewhere I feel like I'm gonna plant roots, so I'm open to other areas too. So it's not a deal breaker for me if
Understood. Okay. When was your last relationship?
Real relationship, 2021. But I've dated. I've had some situationships that taught me a lot too in between.
Okay.
So yeah.
Understood. You said the last one was 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You thinking too hard?
What do you do again? I forget. What do you do again?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine, so I do research trials. And then I'm also in grad school too. Master's of Public Health is what I'm pursuing.
That sounds important and expensive. That's cool.
All right. Then I'm gonna ask my final question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then,
Yeah, let's
is it gonna
wrap
be a
it
yes
up.
for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Oh no. Okay. Why is it a no?
I like dark-skinned women, y'all. That's my thing, if I'm being honest. And
A shade more than me.
damn near, yeah. I'm being honest.
So you said dark, like
Dark-skinned women, yeah. Look, she not. Like, she look at me like I'm crazy. I mean, I'm for real.
okay. So what would you consider yourself?
I mean,
It's a brown-skinned woman. It's a brown-skinned woman.
yeah, I'm brown. Yeah. I'm not really chocolate, but
Man, ain't no shame. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll have
Pretty
you
lady, though.
back.
Pretty lady, though. For sure.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So that is episode 33 of Pop the Balloon and episode 23 of the Overnighter podcast. Wow. Man, yeah, man, we was on here for a minute, man. I feel like I owed y'all this one since we wasn't on here last week. So, we was definitely on here tonight. And y'all stayed through and chilled with your boy. Oh my gosh. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for sticking through and sticking through the entire freaking episode, man. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, okay. So, again, man, if y'all haven't already, make sure you like the stream before we end. We're gonna come back tomorrow. I said we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna do another show tomorrow, 9:00, same time. I doubt I'm gonna go this long tomorrow. Hell nah. But yeah, we 4 hours and 28 minutes in. But man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all participating tonight and all that good stuff. But man, we gonna get up out of here. So with that being said, if there's anything that you ever want to do in life, remember that it requires patience, consistency, and most importantly, it don't happen overnight. See y'all on the next video. Peace.